we have a very interesting couple. Super sexy, might I say.
Wow.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Wow. What else?
Beautiful.
Stunning.
That's right.
Breathtaking.
Oh! You might even say COVID's going around another round. Our lovely guests, James and Jess. Yeah. So Kobe and I were kind of talking about stuff, and we're saying, you know, because of James and Jess, we thought of Pokemon.
Okay.
So we kind of gave you guys a little nickname called Team Rocket.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like in our list, when we have all the questions and everything, it actually says Team Rocket.
I love it. I love it.
Did you guys ever catch on to that, like, at all?
Justin James? Oh, yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
really?
That was one of the first
That's
things. Yeah.
why I wanted to cosplay. The first thing I was like, Team Rocket, we got to do it.
That's cool. That you
Good
got-
luck making that hair. 'Cause
Oh yeah, that's
that's up there. My cosplay would be easy. Easy, comfortable.
Wait,
it's like a little curl to it too, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've seen it done before.
we'll figure it out.
I've seen it done and made out of
A
foam.
lot of moose.
A lot of
moose.
Pay someone else to do it.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Yeah, that works too. You know, it's just get a horse's hair, cut it, hairspray it like hella, just make it
Yeah, like that.
perfect.
How would you make that, anyways? Would you use like foam or something?
I've
Well-
seen people use foam, and then I've seen people use like synthetic hair for wigs.
Oh, okay. That would
it's
make sense. And then just hairspray the fuck out
Well,
of it.
we just built his wig for the last cosplay, and
Yep.
it's like glue hairspray and a lot of teasing.
A lot
like,
of process.
And then you just like,
Did you use processed
comb it
hair, or
to
was
a
it like a
point.
foam thing?
No, for my wig.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
my wig, it was Asta, so it wasn't too hard. There wasn't like a bunch of like crazy points or nothing. But yeah, we just used a wig off of Amazon, and you just
tease
destroy
it and just glue hairspray the fuck out of it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like a whole can. Yeah,
God damn.
yeah, and that's not even
Yeah.
nothing crazy.
Yeah.
The wild ones though, yeah, they get pretty epic. I have a Vegeta one that is like this tall.
Oh, shit, for real?
I've had it for like 4 years, and it's still perfect.
Hasn't moved.
No, it's
And you the same material, or was it
synthetic hair. Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
Damn. I got a bad man Vegeta right there, dude.
Hey, I have that same one.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's sick. Yeah, I have that at the house. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, that's awesome. So for the people who don't know who you are, I know you guys are into cosplaying,
Uh-huh.
right? What else do you guys like to do?
Right lately we've just been grinding.
Yeah, we just bought a house.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
Thank you.
used to property manage for Airbnbs, and so that's like been my passion. And when we started dating, and then we got serious, and I was like, "This is what I want to do," and he's like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it."
Run
so,
it
Yeah,
immediately. It's an easy answer.
yeah.
To have a house that pays for itself, and
Yeah.
mortgage that pays for itself,
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
come on. And then we have a car rental company. So we have a real estate company, our car rental company, and then we both have our own entertainment companies.
Oh, nice. So is it like Toro? Is that what
Yep.
you guys are doing?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. How's that going?
Solid. But I actually just got rid of RIP the Challenger.
Oh no, did you really?
I got rid of the Challenger.
Oh no.
Why? What's
What'd
wrong
you
with
get
it?
instead?
It hurt nothing. It hurt my soul.
$5,000.
Exactly. Yeah, it hurt my soul. But I found out that it was worth more money than I owed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I went back and just like looked at all the P&L sheets. Is it a smart financial decision? Yes. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Pulled the trigger
I mean, it makes sense.
immediately. But it's like a few years ago, I started working on my financial education, and you really got to take your emotions out of it.
oh yeah, 100%.
So that's what I did. I was like, my heart, like that car. I don't know if you ever saw my orange Challenger. It was sexy,
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
sexy
It was
car.
all orange and had the decals right and everything. Yeah.
20-inch wheels that were
Yeah.
orange and black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sexy. No, but yeah, it's easy choice. I left the dealership without a $700 payment, no insurance. And then, yeah, so with insurance, yeah, it was like $700, and then and a check for $5,000. So tough to argue with.
So I've heard in the Toro industry that it can be pretty risky because people are like fucking taking it out and leaving them out in the desert, like the horror stories, like everything else, right?
You have a story, right? Like that?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
that's funny.
Oh what?
Yep. Yeah. So I
word for word.
with the Challenger. Yeah, with the Challenger, an older guy rented it.
Okay.
And he was dropped off by who I can only assume was his daughter-ish. I don't know. The whole setup already looked really sketchy. And I was like, all right, I just need your ID because when you get your Turo picked up,
Right.
you get a picture of their ID in case anything sketchy does happen. You take a shitload of photos of the car, and the guy like gets his hands out to get his wallet,
And he's shaking.
and he's shaking.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, he was old. Like
You think he was nervous?
he could have been nervous, and it could have been the fact that he was like 80.
Oh,
And I'm like, this dude's gonna take my Challenger.
He's
I'm
supposed
like-
to drive.
I was, yeah, he got in it. I'm like, oh no.
Like at that point, I'd been like, dude, are you sure, dude? Like,
Right. Yeah. If I didn't have like all 5-star, 100% 5-star reviews, like I would have been like, this ain't gonna go.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he took the vehicle and then he got an extension. So he rented it for like 2 weeks.
okay.
And then he got an extension and rented it for another week. And then it was time for him to bring it back. Ghosted.
Really?
Never answered.
Ghosted. They stole it.
No shit.
They ended up stealing the vehicle. It was gone for like a month and a half.
Wait, he
just-
got jacked, or he was part of
No,
the
he was
jacking?
doing a drug run, right?
Yes, I ended up
From here to Arizona, or
Arizona to California. They're known drug and gun runners.
Oh shit.
Because I was like, well,
Yeah.
all right, well, who is this guy? So I Google it, and Turo's supposed to check everybody.
Right.
They're supposed to check the
course,
people, so
yeah.
that makes them like an approved driver.
Right.
Yeah.
I Google his name. First thing that comes up is a mugshot of him for stealing cars and gun running.
yeah.
I'm like,
Damn
approved
it.
driver. Approved, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
dude.
yeah, I mean, long story short,
took,
I
Hey, he probably didn't have any bad
Months.
reviews
Awful
before then. That's why.
Exactly.
It was just
No.
bad luck, probably.
yeah. So I got the car back, and it was
Yeah, but it's
Like bullet holes and shit. or-
$7,000
Well, they like
worth of
left it in
damage.
the desert, right?
Yeah.
And he had to call AAA, and they had to like track it and try to find it, and they finally found it, pulled it back to Vegas, and they're like,
Yeah.
here's your car.
Well, they left it in like the Navajo Nation,
Yeah.
and no tow truck would go get it.
Oh, because it's a reservation, right?
The
Yeah.
tow truck companies are like, I ain't driving in there.
Wow.
Because they're like, well, it shows that
This
it's.
is like his like 5th rental, dude.
Wait, so how
Welcome to Turo.
how'd you end up getting it back? You went in there?
Well, I filed the police report. And as soon as I filed the police report, they have, I guess, cameras all over the place that just run tags, and it got picked
He
up.
like ran a red light.
Yeah, they ran a red light going 60. So,
Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
like,
Oh
They're
fuck.
like, there it is.
Yeah.
It's in Arizona.
Wait, the old guy was driving too, and he was
no,
all
he
shit.
said that his daughter stole it.
He was driving, wasn't he?
No, she was driving in that photo.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the car came back $7,000 worth of damage.
Yeah.
So Toro is supposed to be the one that covers
They
that,
covered
right?
it.
You're supposed to put a claim in for that.
So technically, they're not. They're very specific to say that they're not an insurance company. Like they don't cover your vehicle. They're a reimbursement company.
So did they end up reimbursing
They
the
did.
cost?
They did. Yep. I took it to Elite Customs here in Vegas, and they are the shit.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're badass. Like I know a couple buddies that went there, and that's how I ended up going there.
Yeah.
And like they took care of it, and they know how to handle Turo.
Oh, nice.
Like they'll drill Turo
Really?
over and over and over again.
That's
And if
good.
they don't answer, they'll just fix something and be like, "Well, here's your bill."
Yeah.
yeah.
And like, so we can get this guy's
Airbnb
car
has
back
its
out.
own insurance company. They're
Right.
like $1 million, like I don't know, it's $100 million or something. They're like anything breaks, your couch, whatever. Here's like $2,000.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're like super good on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Weren't you
Pretty
saying
good.
that you had to do the same thing, like drill them?
Yeah, you have to call them every day though.
All
Hey,
the fucking time.
this-
I had my own
hey, this is
Airbnb and it was the
broken.
same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Damn.
Until one of my neighbors snitched on me and I had to shut it down.
That
I was like,
happens,
fuck.
yeah.
But I was stupid with it because I was like, parties, fuck it. Let's
Right.
do it. And you're not supposed to do that.
No.
right? So, but I was young and I was like, you know what? This is easy money. 100%. Like it's not this house. It was another one down the street.
Yeah.
But it was basically specced out to be a party home. I mean, like, it was my first house ever.
Just
and I
red
was like,
flags all over.
yeah, and I was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, there's semen all over it for sure. And I was like, dude, you know what? I'm gonna buy this house and I'm just gonna be a fucking bachelor in it. And that's what I did, man. It was a good fucking time. Seabass we had good times there, dude.
We had a lot of parties.
Yeah.
A lot of
You
parties
said
and
this was just
kickbacks.
down the road?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's
just
right
down
up
the street. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He still has the house.
Yeah,
you still have it, right?
I have it rented right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Nice.
It's much easier than doing the fucking Airbnb thing because like just having
Get
cleaners.
a nice family.
Yeah.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like my biggest issue with Airbnb is that it's a 3,000 square feet house. So like finding the cleaner to come in and knock all of that shit down in like this transition period of like 2 or 3
yeah.
hours. There's no fucking way that they're I'm gonna make money off of the cleaning because they're like, we need 6 girls there right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's a $450 bill. Fuck that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So
Every time,
yeah.
too.
So now in the future, if I do look for those properties, it'd have to be like a smaller, like 1,600 square feet.
That's what we were talking about too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
2,
That's
3, like I don't know, 3, 4 bedroom, solid. Anything bigger,
Yeah.
parties all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
With this huge cleanup and like everything's broken in the house. So many like things you have to file and like
Yeah.
Fucking things.
Especially the ways you guys have your house laid out and everything and a setup. Have I showed it to you yet?
No.
I gotta show it to you after this. But the way you guys have it laid out, like the game room and the secret room and then the outside, the backyard, that's hands down like the best party house.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna-
I'm sure it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah. She actually just had the idea of a, what was it? Bring your own
Inflate a party.
Inflate a party.
We just got a projector in the backyard, and I want
shit.
everyone to bring like an inflatable pool, but make it beds.
Like and she's got a
Inflate a
unicorn
party.
That's cute.
picked out,
Yeah.
like a little inflatable unicorn
Yeah.
that like sprays water out of the face.
And we'll watch movies.
That'd be sick. That'd be
party.
pretty cool.
Inflate a
It's gonna
party.
happen.
You actually could probably charge for that, make some money off that. Not being serious.
I just
Isn't
wanna
there,
party.
we read an article where there's actually people that rent
yeah.
out their backyards, just
Yeah.
their backyards,
And
for like
then
private
they-
parties or events or something like that.
For sure. Yeah, we're open to doing
My
literally
friend
all
wants
of
to do it for yoga. She was like, "Wow, there's so much space. Like, can I do a
Yep.
yoga like thing here?"
Like a
I'm like,
Zen
"Yeah, sure."
morning.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just
Yeah.
got this like bougie artificial turf back there, and it's so nice.
Dude,
It is
Wait, was it there when I went there? Or?
No. Yes.
I think
Yeah.
it was, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a really nice.
Oh,
trip.
yeah, you haven't
Everything's
seen- we've
different
got-
since you're there. Yeah.
so
Just wait
much
till the
different.
inflate a
Oh,
party.
it got better.
It got better.
Oh,
Yeah.
So when can we expect to have this inflatable
I
party?
don't know. 2-3 weeks.
She almost ordered them on Amazon today.
Waku? We're taking Waku there.
Let's
the inflate a
do
party?
it. Inflate a party. I was like, I just want a bunch of girls. I want like a sprinkler. You know, you tie them to the hose, and it just like goes and like I don't know. As kids, you like run through the
Yeah, yeah,
sprinklers.
yeah,
I want to
yeah.
do that with like
hella
kid
Dawn
girls,
soap.
like photographers. Yeah, everyone just rub
You
each
want the
other
slip and slide,
down.
and I refuse.
Slip and slide.
White
That's liability, dude.
I immediately Googled how many injuries
Yeah, there's a lot of liability behind that.
on slip and slide.
And then one of our
Sign this
dumbasses is
waiver.
gonna be like, dude, get the Dawn soap, bro. Just fucking
Sure.
and it's zoop,
Yep.
fucking eating it.
One of my life goals,
When's your birthday?
February 10th.
Okay.
One of my life goals, I'm not sure if I told you, I think I told you, but it's to have a bunch of women laid on the floor,
you did tell
butt
me
naked,
about
yes, and then put bunch of baby all over them and just run across and just have ass tits, ass tits, like just on the face, ass
Yeah,
tits.
let's do it.
ass
Yeah, we talked about having like the butt
Yes.
offset.
Yes,
It'll-
exactly.
it'll
So
keep
you'd be
you in
like,
line. Yeah, just-
I love that.
Let's do it.
oh yeah.
And then didn't we mention like having bigger chicks too? Because there'll be more stuff.
It'll be well, yeah, it could be
the end,
challenging
you're-
though.
It's
You're
more
landing.
cushion. It's more cushion.
Because you get the one with the BBLs and it just like shoots you all the way off. And you're, you're in the turf now.
Or it's just like hard.
It reflects
Oh,
you.
right. Immediate
Grab 'em.
stop.
Just-
It's like
Speed
those the car test where they do the airbags and send you right into a wall.
Yep.
Dude, that's fucking wild, dude. Let's do it. We're,
Yeah.
Here
We'll
at
just set up some
Waku,
measurements.
here at
Yeah.
Waku, we like to live life fearlessly.
Yes.
So
And make dreams realities.
that's right.
Exactly. So February 10th.
Inflate a party.
Your applications,
Ass water slide.
your measurements.
Come to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
house.
As long as it's enough padding so no one hurts anything.
You know, what? The BBL's towards the back. It's like a stop wall.
You, sir, are a genius.
Dude,
I like
imagine,
the way you-
dude, imagine you get like 2 or 3 girls and you just slide off and you're just like, fuck, like, we're never getting to the end. It's gonna be an endless fucking goal, dude. You just slide off.
No, but then that's why we have to have like those off ramps like they do for the semi trucks when you're going to Cali or something.
Okay.
And it's just a BBW.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
it.
just a BBW bent
Yep.
over.
You get scared. You just, oh,
Yeah,
fail.
oh, definitely you're stopping. You ain't going nowhere. And it's gonna be pretty fucking cushiony.
And you're like, wow, that worked really well. You're going to stand up. It's going to be me.
And it wouldn't be you facing backwards. It'd be forward.
Man, I just can't get over how beautiful of a couple you guys are.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
really.
Wow.
Thank you.
You guys are pretty awesome. So do you guys get approached by other people all the time? Because it seems like you guys are pretty open
We
about
don't
everything.
go out.
We don't.
We don't
Really?
go out.
No.
No.
No. I mean, if we go out, it's for work.
Because you guys are in the grind mode right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
So before that, right? I'm guessing you guys did experience like partying and stuff like that as well, right? So how was that before?
That was, I mean, we met at a party house.
Yeah.
So we didn't go out to meet the people. The people came to us.
Right. I lived with my ex and we had kind of like we called it playhouse, but it was like a swinger house.
Okay.
So he was with his ex also. And they'd just come over and we'd all just party and just have.
That's interesting.
Drug orgy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
A drug orgy
you were
or
meant to
a
tell me
drunk
about it.
orgy?
Drugs.
Yes.
We didn't really. I don't know. People didn't drink much.
No, they didn't.
No.
You know, they really
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, just
Like alcohol was not really like out
No.
If you wanted to bring your own, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be strange though if he brought alcohol.
Yeah, no one was sloppy. Everyone was pretty like
Yeah, everyone's pretty buttoned up.
coherent.
Really?
So
Yeah.
what kind of like was it like Molly, weed,
You name it.
coke, just
Yeah,
nothing
that.
but everything but
Yes.
alcohol.
Yeah, all the letters K, G.
Yeah.
GB.
ABCD.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
letters.
it's the alphabet except alcohol. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So mine is A actually.
So like,
no,
you know,
there
we
is
did
A
our
out-
party
there-
time,
There's A.
and now like we're like, let's buy a house. Let's like work really hard
Mm-hmm.
to like maybe in like a couple years go back to the party stage. But
Yeah.
Nice. So are you guys still part of that lifestyle now that you guys are more calmed down and like, you know, actually looking for, like, you guys are getting more serious, it seems like, right? In the
Yeah.
relationship, because now you guys are setting goals together, which is
Right.
awesome, right?
Sure.
That means you're growing.
Yep.
So I'm guessing, do you guys still like go out and play? Is that the right word
Not,
for it?
We would have
we're
play come
experiencing-
to us.
Okay. So you guys have the party come to you.
Not yet. We haven't.
Oh no, not a party, but when it comes to like playing, I'm not sure what you mean by
We're down.
Well, I'm trying to figure your life out right
Right,
now.
right.
You
We're
explain
pretty
it.
new to like the seriousness of our relationship. So we're still trying to like figure it out and like set boundaries and like, you know, we have a threesome here and there. Like constantly I bring home girls all the time. And
Nice.
he's like nice sometimes, but he's like, I don't need that. I don't need multiple women. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay. I'll calm it down then.
So, so what's the reason for that? Because most guys would be like, dude, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you would think that too. In learning, in living, because I actually moved into Playhouse.
Okay.
With my former spouse.
Okay.
And I learned a lot. I learned a lot about drugs for one, but the lifestyle, polyamorous relationships, and about myself. And like I found myself in positions where there's like girl here,
there
girl
were
here.
6 of us on the ground
Girls
just
here.
dragging James like, let me suck your dick. Like, and he was like, I'm exaggerating. Like there was
No,
girls
literally,
just like,
yeah.
James, oh my God. He'd like walk out for a millisecond. He's just like,
Not my shit.
yeah.
Not my thing. Like the masculine like man in me is like, yeah, fuck all the girls. Like
Yeah.
this is what you should want. And I'm
Right.
like, I am not into that shit at all.
Really?
The
Not
like
at all.
don't know your name, the random hookup part.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're more
Yeah.
like passionate.
Yeah, I don't want to like masturbate with someone else's body.
Right.
I'm
I want
more
to
of like-
know who you are. I want
Right,
to
and especially like in an orgy situation,
Yeah.
Like if we're fucking and like you look over at like Donna that's getting DP'd, I'm like, you pay attention to what the fuck is going on right here.
yeah.
Like I am fucking with purpose.
We both
yeah.
figured out that we're not like orgy people.
Right.
Because like every time, because I hosted them. So like the house that we lived in was like, that was like our house. We hosted these parties and I would constantly not be involved in the play situations. They'd bust out and be like, does anyone want a grilled cheese?
Oh yeah, she'd
And
be
I would
bringing.
like go to the kitchen. I'd
You're
make
like
people-
house mom.
I'm house mom. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
she
do
was
you
like the
want a
little-
condom?
little
Here's
drug
like,
fairy.
here's lube.
Drug
Here's
fairy.
the drugs. Like I was
yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah, as in
The G
as,
fairy.
as
Yeah,
involved
yeah.
as she would get is like putting some lube on and like
And yeah,
shoving
someone would
someone
be
in.
like, hey, like, I'm like, here, like, let me.
I'll help you right
I
there.
have to go to the bathroom, and then I like dip out. Yeah. So like, I figured out that that's not what I like, but I like to cater to people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that could also be like a natural like mother instinct in a way.
Yeah.
right? You guys are planning on bringing the party to you guys now?
I don't know. The option's open. I'm like I'm
Like
really
once
good
in
at
a-
hosting events, and like that was a passion of mine. So I'm like inflate a party. Like things just come to me constantly.
Right.
And like I know how to like make a situation sexual, and like
Oh man,
I'm like that's my like I'm
Notorious.
really good at it.
she is
So-
she is a savage.
Yeah.
ladies
We
don't
need
stand
some
a chance
lessons, dude.
around this girl.
We need
I
some
mean,
lessons.
guys can't do it. I'll tell you.
No,
that
no,
right
that's for
okay.
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I can do
I
it.
don't think I'm gonna try it.
I could.
I'm saying for the audience.
Right.
I think some of these girls, like we were on our last episode, we were just discussing how some women, high caliber women, right, are dangerous because they learn how to play and they know all the techniques and, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing it's kind of like the same thing you're talking about, how to sexualize everything.
Right.
So for the women who don't know, right, what are they supposed to be doing? Like if you can just throw a
Well,
couple tips out there.
I'm very attracted to women. So first you got to do that.
Okay.
And I don't
Step
know.
one.
I just like we drink, we party, you know, lots of compliments, always make women feel comfortable. Be like, oh my God, he looks so good. And then like in an instant, I'm like, let's go put on lingerie. I have like a mass amount of lingerie in my room, and I just lay it all out.
Right.
I'm like, and I dress them, right? So I'm like, here's an outfit for you. Here's an outfit for you.
So in a way, you like,
I set the mood, or
yeah, you're controlling them in a way, right? Like,
oh, I'm 100% controlling.
yeah. So you're leading. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You're leading everything, right? That just makes sense because women are more tend to follow, right?
Yes,
and then you're the
yeah.
alpha female in the group. So
I'm like, follow me. Here's some lingerie, and then we come out, and then I'll put music on. I'm like, let's do lap dances.
But at the same time, it's such an open, happy, fun energy.
Yeah.
So you don't feel
I'm not,
like,
like,
oh,
manipulating
like I'm gonna
people.
get
Like, they
stared
want
at
it.
if I get in lingerie. Like, no, everyone's gonna
it's
be.
like, yeah, you're sexy. We're all sexy.
Yeah,
Right,
I do
right,
it
right.
with them. I'm like, let's go, let's
Yep.
pole dance. Like,
Now that part I enjoy. That when she usually brings like a train of beautiful ladies
Yeah.
in lingerie, that's an impressive.
And they're just dancing, playing on the pool,
It's an
and
impressive
just having
sight,
fun.
yeah.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
imagine.
or sometimes we just hang out after.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, okay, here's your show.
Yep.
You guys good? Well, I'm good. Or I'll try to set an orgy, and you know,
Yeah, we're trying to work on her not making everything sexual.
I need him to shake me and be like, look, it doesn't have to get sexual tonight. Thank you.
Maybe she like just do a flick on the forehead.
Yeah, because it's like embedded.
dog.
Right here. I was like, you know, I did it for so long. I like hosted these sex parties. So I'm like, in my head, we party to have sex. Like that's A plus B equals.
Right, like if
Right
you don't
now.
end up fucking everybody at the party, it was a bad
yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's not a party.
He has to tell
No.
me. Exactly. Have fun and not do that. I'm like, okay.
You might even learn someone's last name.
That's fair.
no, it's all about the connection for sure.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's interesting for us, right? The reason why we started this podcast is because we generally want to know what people are like, right? Like if we wanted to just party and fuck, we could do that all day and every
Sure.
day. But it's like this is more intimate, right? This
Yep.
is an intimate setting
Yep.
where it's like I see you guys on Instagram, right? I see you on TikTok, but who are they really?
Right.
Everybody has a story. So what's your
Right.
story, right? So you said one thing was that interests me that you said was that you're polyamorous, right? So what's the difference between polyamory and swinging, or is it the same?
And polygamy for the audience, because you know, I got confused with the terms.
So great questions. Great questions. There's the way you explained it the other day, there's an umbrella
Of non-monogamy.
of non-monogamy
There's like 7 options.
Right.
or more. There could be even more than that, because it really depends on your, you and your partner's comfortability, what you guys are comfortable with, and you like what you guys are open to moving into. Like if you're stationary and you're into one thing, like you could have a hierarchical relationship where it's you two are number one, anybody else is under that. And that seems to be a lot. I see that a lot. And in any polyamorous book or non-monogamy book I read or listen to, that's like the number one thing to get away from, is a hierarchical relationship. If you're looking to dive deeper into a polyamorous relationship, which is everyone's even. Everyone's even across the board. The way that we've found ourselves right now is definitely in a hierarchical relationship. Because like when we bring people in, it's most definitely like they're a visitor in our relationship, I guess would be.
Are you talking from like a sense of like there's like different polyamorous relationships where there's like a triad?
Yes.
Well, there's like, so the umbrella of non-monogamy, it's like,
It's-
they literally have like monogamish, which is like, we're monogamous, but sometimes we get drunk and have a threesome. Monogamish, right?
Okay.
And then there's like poly, where like everyone, you know,
Yeah, you
loves
can have
everyone.
multiple
There's like a
relationships, right?
throuple where there's like, it's a closed off.
Right.
You
Closed off
have
throuple, yep.
2 partners that's
Of
closed
the-
off. And then there's like, I don't know, there's some others. There's a whole umbrella I could pull
Okay.
up, but
So you guys are treading on the side of non-ethical monogamy, right? From what I've been reading and doing the research on.
Ethical non-monogamy.
Okay, so it is
That one.
ethical, right?
Yes,
So so you guys
Like good ethics, like we're
Oh.
open about it. It'd be a non-ethical non-monogamy if I cheated on her all the time.
okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. See, that's where I get confused a little bit too. Okay, so it is ethical because
Yeah.
you guys are comfortable talking
And
about it.
yeah.
Oh, our communication is
And it changes
up.
daily too. So
100%,
sometimes you'd be like, hey, you know, what do you think about this or that? And like that day I'll be like, oh yeah, do it. And the next day I'll be like, no, I'm not down anymore. And he's like, okay. Like,
Yeah.
like just like listen.
Our communications, yeah. You
Yeah.
got to have open communication all the time, especially in a non-monogamous setting, because you never know how you're going to feel. And you can't just like, well, last Tuesday you said I could hook up with so-and-so. You can't just take it back now.
Right.
Well, yes, you damn well can.
Maybe I'm on my period and I'm like
Right.
moody
Yeah.
as fuck. I'm like, never mind. I don't want
That's
it
a
anymore.
actually, that's a really good thing that you mentioned, because a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of people don't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. It could be like, we talked about this before. Birth control, right? As soon as a woman jumps off of birth control, her preference in male completely changes.
Right.
Yeah.
This happened to her.
Is
This
that-
happened to me. Oh,
This is how we got
100%.
together. Really?
Yeah, yeah. When I was with my ex, yeah, I was on birth control for like since I was 14, so 10 years.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I should probably get off this. Like, it's time.
The
And
more
then
you read
it's-
about it, the
yeah.
worse you.
And so I
Yeah, it's
stopped
terrible.
it, and like for 2 weeks, I was just emotional, locked myself in the closet. I'm like, this is horrible. But then I just like completely like became myself without the hormones that were like put into my body. I became myself, and then I was like, men are attractive. Wow.
Wait,
but
hold on.
I didn't like men. Like I literally, and that's another reason why I didn't play, because I was like,
Wow.
so like, I don't know. I was like unattracted to men in general, and then all of a sudden I was like, okay, maybe let's try it. So then like James and I, because he lived in the house, like James and I hooked up one night,
We lived together for 6 months.
and we had no attraction to each other. Yeah.
Nothing.
And so like I was off my birth control, and I was like getting kind of horny for other people, and I was like, okay, well like James lives in the house, like let's see where that goes. So we like hooked up once, and then
With a condom.
yeah. And then we did it again.
First,
Yeah.
safe
Then
side,
we did it
kids.
again.
Then we did it again, and like literally I like fell in love in like 2 seconds.
Oh, it was
and we were like
ridiculous.
holding each other's head and like so passionate.
Wait, so
yeah.
are you saying that he's the first man you've been with?
Because you took birth control, which is supposed to prevent you from getting pregnant, it actually prevent you from even feeling any attraction
exactly.
to men.
Yep.
So it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it works, but
just,
it
like,
not
it
works
makes
in a
you
way
not-
where it benefits.
It makes you not want
anything,
to
really.
So like
Yeah.
when the guy would try to like hit on me, I'm like, and I also had like a boyfriend at the time, so I'm like, I want him and no one but him.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, oh, you're so monogamous, and I'm like, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like I'm just like don't like men right now.
And even that right there is he used monogamy as a derogatory term.
Right.
So that's not cool.
It's okay to feel monogamous sometimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. It's natural, right?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
So, man, that's crazy. So, at one point in your life, you weren't attracted, and then as soon as you jumped off of the birth control, that's when your sex drive
It,
for
like,
men started kicking
it was
off.
so high. Like I at one like
She went wild.
at one sex party that we hosted, I was like anyone and everyone. I was just like ready. I think I fucked like 7 dudes that night. And I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
yeah. I was just like ready. I was like,
And I wasn't even there. I didn't even get to
yeah.
watch.
I was like, I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm just down.
She was just texting me. She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, thank you, Daddy.
he's like-
Another one.
Yeah.
So many
He was like, send me
questions.
he was like, send me a list
I was
of all
so
the people
jealous.
that you've had sex with. So I'm like, here's like 9.
So let's dive into
jealous.
that real quick. The jealousy. How do you get across that, dude?
Or do you even get jealous when this happens?
Oh, so well, her and I both share something that is, I think, pretty unique. In that I haven't met too many people that have this. When I get uncomfortable, I like feeling uncomfortable. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that uncomfortable feeling, because what comes from that? Growth. 100% growth.
100%.
So wasn't there a word for that?
Waku.
Yeah.
That's what we name our podcast. That feeling you're talking about. That's why we're like pound.
Exactly.
We're like, that is Waku right there.
Yeah, I remember us talking about
Yeah,
that last year.
Yeah, it was.
Right. So both of us have kind of learned to make that uncomfortable feeling turn us on. So and you can't just like rip a Band-Aid on some shit. You can't like have an idea like, oh, that makes me uncomfortable. All right, fucking do it right away.
It takes like a long
it takes a time. You got to step into these things, and like we'll do like a little bit of like mutual masturbation, and nothing sexual yet, but we'll talk about some really uncomfortable shit. And that's like an easy way to kind of step into it. It's pillow talk.
Yeah.
We call it pillow talk.
And at
But
the end of it, if you really never want to do that, we go, that was pillow talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, okay,
But that,
check.
I can see how that makes your relationship so much stronger because of that conversation that you have to get over. It's the same thing as like being a doctor, I would say, like where you have to be like, hey, I'm sorry you have cancer. Like
Yeah.
someone has to fucking say that, right? Yeah. So So that makes sense. So in the relationship, it's the same process, right? And so how do you change that into something that becomes a turn on? Like I don't understand that part.
With time, but also with jealousy, it depends on the person. But in my opinion, jealousy stems from some sort of insecurity.
Okay, that makes
yourself.
sense. 100%.
Because there's something that you're jealous of, and it's difficult to when you're in the beginning stages, because you could be jealous of so many things. You could be jealous of this person spending time with your partner. You could be jealous of them holding hands with your partner. You could be jealous of them spending money on your partner. You could be jealous of your partner being happy, which I think is
That's fucked up.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's all when it comes to like a mindset. Like, say your partner wins a trip to Disneyland,
And you don't get to go.
and the first thing you ask, or first reaction is like, "Oh, awesome! I'm so happy for you," or is, "Oh, do I get to go?"
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a mindset that you need to work on personally. So when it comes to insecurities and jealousies, you got to explore that with your partner.
Got
You got to
Also,
find. You
I'm
can
like, I
just
feel
bring
like
it up.
on a girl's side, like estrogen's a bitch.
Sure.
And like I can get jealous of the littlest things, and then the next day I'm like, yeah, never mind.
Right? Yeah. Fuck her pussy in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, no, don't. Why are you texting her? And
Right.
like, yeah. Like it's just like.
So
I go
that so
through
it does
this-
happen. It does happen.
oh yeah,
yeah.
jealousy definitely happens.
But then you guys just talk your way through
Talk
it.
about it.
I know when it's genuine and when it's like not genuine for me. Like I know when I'm like
okay.
being
Hormonal.
or if I'm just like I need to work.
That's also another struggle when like trying to get into it, because you won't know.
Right.
She only knows this because she
I've been
knows
7 years.
she's been in it 7 years.
Yeah.
Or longer. And so for someone just getting into it, they could be like hormonal and not know that it's just their hormones fucking with them, making them think that they're
Right.
jealous
Right.
when they're really not.
I'm like 2 days before my period. I'm like, who are you texting? And like, why are you smiling?
Who the
like I do
fuck
this.
is that bitch?
Right. But I'm like so cool. I'm like, cool, have her over. Let's fuck.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, sometimes I'm just not like that. Like it happens.
That makes
Yeah.
it so.
Yeah.
It helps to have she knows my phone password.
Yeah.
We have an open phone rule. Anytime you want to go through my shit, go through my shit.
100%.
Like you shouldn't need to, but if you do get to the point to where your hormones are just like it's grilling your head,
Yeah.
like it's literally taking from your day.
Then talk
go
about
through
it or
yeah,
go through
bring it
it,
up,
yeah.
ask a question, or just go through it, get
You
it
just
over
let
with.
that
Like, oh,
sit and
cool.
like fester and like
Yeah.
exactly.
That's like the worst part when you let things fester and build up, because then it's like the curiosity comes in, it starts kicking in, and then you start being anxiety starts kicking in, and all these stuff, and you're like,
you start lashing out on things.
yeah, and then like,
don't
and then
matter.
and then you make that situation worse than what it actually is, like, and then you find out what the situation really is, and you're like, oh,
It's you
this is
being-
what I
Right.
was like.
Yeah, it's just you being insecure, like you
Yeah.
were saying. Like most of the time when people start getting fucking snoopy and shit, it's because they don't want to confront their insecurities, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So bringing that up, how does it work when it comes to like, in a weird sense, I feel like it's the same as being cucked, right? Is that kind of being the same? Because like you're
Way different.
so you're not working on your insecurities.
Yeah, she likes it. So being cucked, one of my favorite things is watching her get fucked.
Okay.
But getting cucked would be like if Sebastian was fucking her and was like, I'm fucking her better than you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, watch me fuck her.
Right.
Like, well, motherfucker, there's a
Talking
lot I
down
can
to
do
him
about
or
it.
So cucking is pretty much almost like degrading the other person.
humiliation.
But if you're not degrading or humiliating the other person, then it's not cucking.
Right.
So what is it then?
It's just fucking. It's like, so like when
Or
I have a guy
voyeur-
come over to fuck her, or voyeur, yeah, voyeurism.
Voyeurism is
Yeah.
something where you
I
like
love
to
it.
watch your partner.
Right,
be
right, right, right.
pleased.
Yeah.
Not, I don't like someone to like tell me I'm like they're better than me.
Right.
But
So I like controlling it. Like I'm watching porn.
Yeah.
I get to watch her get
He's
fucked
like,
and
"Okay,
tell the
turn
dude.
around."
I'll tell
Oh,
the
you get
dude.
to tell
I'll
them
tell
what
them exactly what to do.
Like do rubber pussy.
100%, and like flip her this way, move her this way, or I'll
he'll
just
do it
join
for
in.
me, yeah.
And then so it's like watching porn. I'm controlling this gorgeous girl,
Right.
And
Yeah.
I can change the camera angle to anything I want.
Yeah, it's like real. It's like
This is the best.
Yeah, it's better than fucking the Oculus, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. And if I want to
shit.
participate, I jump right
Yeah.
in because it's mine.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit just blew my mind right there. I'm like, I didn't even think about that. But it's like,
It's like you're in a video game and you get a new skin.
yeah.
And you're like, I get to fucking do whatever I want.
Oh yeah.
So you pretty much control it. It's like watching live porn. You're like, I want this, I
100%
want
control
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then oftentimes I'll just throw a blindfold on her and she'll never
He's
even
like,
know who
he'll
the dude
put a
is.
blindfold on
Period.
me. He'll tell the dude like, don't talk to her, or like, don't do this,
like-
don't do that, or do this, do that. He like sets up the mood, you know, and then he's like, here you go.
So hot.
Go.
That's fucking crazy.
So hot. But other guys are like, how could you let somebody fuck your girl, man? I'm like, because it's fucking hot, dude.
Yeah.
You don't watch porn? Like, what do the girls look like in your
Live
porns?
porn.
Yeah. Like, do they look like your girl? Like, I bet they do if you're into your girl.
That's a good mind frame shift right there.
Huh.
I guess nobody can think about it like that.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Pretty fucking.
It's
Okay, once
crazy.
you're done with your insecurities.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people like I get questions from guys that are like savage at work trying to like getting into polyamory, talking about being jealous.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone fucks your girl better than you?
Yeah, he's like, let me know.
What do you do? Oh, stroke, slide, shift. Okay, got you. Like,
Yeah.
please.
I'm like, if a girl ever has
Please.
a better pussy than I do, please let me know. Send a picture, or I have to be there because I don't believe you. Like, I have to see this myself and
Yep.
be involved.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want your partner to have bad sex.
No.
Yeah.
You want them to have better sex than you're having with them. It's not going to happen more than likely because you already have a connection. You talk about what you're into.
Yeah.
You talk about, what you like in sex. But if they are having a rock star of a sexual partner, that's great. That's
No.
amazing. You want that. It's not something to be insecure about.
Yeah, so pretty much what you're saying is like in this type of situation, you're pretty much like rooting for your partner to have a great time, and you want that to have because you care about the other person, you want the other
Exactly.
person to have a good time.
Exactly.
So it's like, for example, like if we were just to go out somewhere, I want to make sure you have a good time, you want to make sure I have a good time,
Right.
so we're all having a good time when we go out, basically. So, but this is just not more of a sex reference now.
Yes.
When you're
Yeah.
fucking or whatever,
Yeah.
you want to make sure your partner have a good time. So now when you're commanding the other dude, you know what's gonna please your girl.
Right.
So you're like, all right, fuck
He's
her
like,
this
here's
way,
what she
fuck her
wants,
this
yeah.
way, because now you're gonna see her having a good time. But now you're like watching like a video game style.
Yes.
Well, in a sense, it almost feels like you guys are both givers. Because from what
Yeah.
she's saying about
Yeah.
being a house mom and what you're saying right now, you guys both love giving.
And
love.
that's why we didn't like each other for the longest time.
Yeah,
Because he
she
was
was-
like, let me eat your pussy. And I was like, no, let me suck your dick. And he was
No.
like, no. And I was like, well, this will never work out
Yep.
then because I
And
want
we
to
just chalked it
give
up.
you.
We chalked it up to that.
The perfect solution to that is 69.
Exactly.
Because both people get it.
Yeah, but at the
But we
time,
didn't want it.
At the time, she was on birth control, so the thought of her getting her pussy eaten.
It was not a bad.
Yeah, she was like, one day she even said, "I'll let you eat my pussy," and I'm like,
I'll let you.
I take my cunnilingus game serious. you're not gonna let me. I'm like, no, this is never gonna, never. Mm-mm. But yeah, but it was funny the first time we hooked up without a condom. It was just like making love. 100%.
Yeah.
Which wasn't fair.
Yeah.
To anybody involved. Like both our former spouses were on the couch. Like
They were fucking each other.
They were fucking.
Yeah.
But we were in our own universe.
Yeah.
Both looking at us like, oh.
Yeah. It wasn't fair to anybody because we fell in love. Like, and there was no prior talk.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, I'm open to you falling in love with somebody else. So that's like that threw a wrench into both of our relationships in a devastating fashion.
And now we figured out we're both givers and receivers.
Yeah.
And that's the best combination. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's no like, why don't you eat my pussy ever? And he constantly tries and I constantly suck his dick. So it like works out.
So, do you guys see yourself sliding away from the polyamorous relationship and getting more monogamish? Is that something that you guys are kind of right now in the phase of your relationship?
I think we're still learning on like in my aspect. I think I'm not open to poly right now because I've done 2 relationships now that haven't worked out, and it just is kind of negative in my head. So I'm not open to that, but I think that in the future, who knows? I love women, so sometimes I fall in love with a girl, and it happens pretty often. But I think the best way that it could work out is if we were both in love with the girl.
Oh, I see.
And I am more poly.
Oh, okay.
I am open to, obviously I'm not open to that in the position that our relationship is in right now.
Yeah, it kind of just started.
Yeah, but I'm open to poly in the way of if she wanted a boyfriend, fuck yeah. Awesome. Run it. Hope he's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And if I wanted a girlfriend, see, and even be thinking about that, it's like, it seems too task heavy. Our timing right now is just, we're too involved in what we're doing. Our time would be devalued or spread too thin.
Right. It wouldn't be a benefit right now.
Right.
Right.
It would just be something that takes away from everything right now. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then there would be responsibilities attached to that, like not to compare somebody to an animal, but like if you have a dog, it needs attention,
Oh, no.
Yes, yeah.
and we don't have time to give
Yeah.
attention to another relationship, especially like a new relationship.
Yeah. makes sense.
Yeah, I understand what you guys are talking about because I'm in a likewise situation as far as my person. Like, I don't feel like I have the time for a girlfriend. You know, like I would love to have one, but I just don't feel like how you said, you got to put time into it.
Right.
It's not just something, you know, you just kind of like have laying around and you just kind of lollygag or whatever.
Sometimes they have like baggage.
Yeah, you gotta
to
like,
work on. You gotta go through that.
it's another person, you know, like
Yeah.
you said, you know, so you gotta like put time and effort into that. And I just feel like right now, the point in my life, I'm too much, like you said, on the grind mode. So I'm more of the like, I just rather hit it, quit it. We get off on separate terms, like we're good terms, but
Yeah.
like we know what's going on.
Yeah, like, did you enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoyed
fist bump.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Hit me up when you're in town.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in that type of phase right now because I'm like, I just don't have the time to put into a relationship because now, like, before when I was younger, I didn't really have respect for a relationship, so I just kind of get into one and whatever.
Yeah.
But as like the point I'm in now, I feel like I have a little bit more respect for relationships, so I don't want to like just get into one and it's like half-ass it, you know. But I get what you're saying. It's that similar situation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're on like money mode.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we found our person, like let's make money. And then
Grind.
when we hit like, well, he's 10 years older than me, but like when I hit like 35 and we're like on yachts, like sure, let's bring some women in and like
Yeah, that's
have a
when you
good
can.
time.
Yeah,
Like we have money to spend and
Right.
Yep.
no worries.
yeah, that's when you can actually like enjoy your life.
Right,
Right. When
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
You take care of all the other responsibilities, like having your fucking bills paid. and
Yep.
stuff.
It is important to note though that we have enjoyed the process. We make time to not only enjoy the process but like take note that we are enjoying it. Like when we bought this house for the sole purpose of an investment property, I was very much looking forward to finding out if we enjoyed getting this thing rental ready because that's important.
Yeah.
You know, if we're going to keep buying house after house after house, if that process sucks or if it's draining on our relationship, we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
But we did enjoy it. And it's really fun because it's a really cool creative outlet. Like the way that we both, our minds work together to kind of like detail a place. Like she's got ideas, I've got ideas. Like some of her ideas are too crazy and I'll rein her in.
Right.
Some of mine cost too much, she'll rein me in.
Yeah.
And it's just like it worked really well together.
Wherever
So-
I lack, he brings in.
yeah, so it's important to know, like, yeah, we are in our absolute grind mode, but we're still enjoying everything about life.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you guys, in a sense, you kind of tested the relationship, purchasing the house and working
Sure.
together.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the same thing I tell Seabass. When you get in a relationship with a new girl, you got to take her on a fucking trip.
Yeah.
Because if you can't hang out on that trip and you start arguing and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not worth.
Oh, yeah. If she swings on TSA, that's a sign.
shit, bro.
I really hope I never meet someone. that swings
Take your
on
shoes
TSA.
off. Take your shoes off. Oh, shit.
You know, that's the time I'd be like, hey, buddy, you need another ticket?
No, you got to start coughing. You know what?
It hasn't been
I
like a
forgot to
breeze,
take the
though.
COVID test.
Yep.
Like
you know.
I've been through.
Oh, it just came in.
You're still on it. It's okay.
Negative.
They just keep going.
I take jokes and run them
I know
all the way
you
through
do.
the ground.
Yeah, why not?
All the way.
It's not been a breeze though. It's not like we just like
Mm-hmm.
clicked and like we're just like happily ever after. Because
course.
I've had a lot of things that I didn't know they had to work through, and he's been so patient with me and like, we've worked through a lot. So where
sure.
we are today.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect. Everybody's got shit that they got to work.
But I
through.
didn't know until I was in another relationship that I'm like, oh damn, I'm like that, and he like calls him out too. So like you gotta have a partner that's like, hey, this isn't cool. Like lying in my life, like I grew up, my entire family is so religious, so like I lied about everything. Everything I did was a lie, and then my past relationship, we didn't really lie, but we didn't talk about it. So like now he's like, well, let's be honest. Like we have to like say like anything and everything is like what you say is your word, and I didn't understand that. That didn't process in my head. So we went through a lot of like
Yeah.
me like, oh shit, I'm fucking up. This is me. My bad.
So are
Just
you,
dampening situations to make me feel better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you make little lies. So for me, like she could come home and be like, I just blew 30 bikers. As long as you're telling the truth, like truth
Yeah.
matters 100%.
Oh yeah,
That's all that matters.
I agree 100%.
well, I mean, because if you found out, it'll definitely hit different than someone just like the person themselves coming up like, hey, by the way, this is happened. This is
Yeah.
what happened. Then you're like,
Yep. So
I mean, you still might get some salty feelings,
sure.
but it's better than just like, wait, when the fuck did this happen?
Exactly. And it took some work on my part too. I actually just read a great book that helped me get through it a lot. It's called I Love You But I Don't Trust You. Awesome book. It opened me up to understanding the fact that all of these she doesn't do that on purpose. she wouldn't lie to me on purpose. She's lying, and in her mind, she's doing it to help the situation.
Right.
And that's not the case
And then I
at all.
never see it wrong on my end. I'm like, I'm not wrong.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm not wrong here at all. And I'm like, I have to like on my end, I have to understand like, and then I also have to trust her again immediately. Immediately. If trust is broken, you can't just not trust someone ever again.
Yeah, true.
The relationship will never work.
But yeah, it's
Ever.
been a process, but we're
Yeah.
good now.
Yep.
So like
No.
you guys are pretty much, from what I'm hearing, pretty open with each other with almost everything. Is there anything that you guys kind of like keep to yourselves or anything? Like, you know, are you just guys kind of completely open with like absolutely
I
everything?
think there's
Yeah.
always something in there that you don't want to talk
I don't
about.
see his bathroom time.
You know.
Is she
That's like-
if she could have a
that's
Nest,
nice.
if she could have
I
a Nest
would watch it
camera
if I could.
in every single room of the house, this
Don't know if you-
girl would watch me poop.
Yeah.
100%.
I'd be like-
If she could watch me poop and watch what's on my phone, send it. She'd be on it.
Yeah.
That's some voyeurism shit.
But no,
Oh.
we're at 100. We're 100% open.
I don't think we.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think that in any relationship you should be.
Yeah.
So my
'Cause there's
question
you
is,
have nothing to hide.
like, you guys are amazingly open together, right? For couples who like, I want to be there, but I can't because I just don't know how to.
I think
express
setting
it.
the mood in a situation, being like, "Hey, babe, I want to talk to you, but let's like not judge each other and like sit down and open communication." Like maybe like setting the mood up a little bit.
100%.
Like-
100%.
like,
If you have something important to talk about with your spouse, and it's gonna be emotionally, mentally draining.
Are you ready for this conversation?
That's
Yeah.
huge. That's
gonna be
huge. You need to be in the right mind space to have that. So like say your partner just got home from working like a 9 to 5, just busting ass, and they're like, "Honey, listen, emotional stuff." I'm like, "No, fuck no." No, you need to be well caffeinated.
Yeah.
You need to be well slept. So like
It
when
really
we
is
have
like
something
that,
to
yeah.
talk about that's going to be heavy, we'll even say that, like, "Hey babe, I want to have an open, heavy conversation with you whenever you're in the right mind space."
Because if you're hungry, like you're,
Yeah, that's true.
Even
oh,
that.
you want to hook up with someone?
yeah,
You know,
you
like
get kind of bitchy.
Yeah, you get bitchy or like, something that's so different than like, hey,
and that's little shit.
yeah, like, do you love me? Let's talk about this. Like when we're both like in a good state of mind.
Yep. Yeah. So I would say, for one, start opening communication. Because if you're hiding stuff like that, maybe you're hiding things because you don't have an open form of communication, or you're worried about judgment from your partner.
Yeah, that's a big one.
If you're worried about judgment from your partner, get a new partner. I don't say hang on to relationships at all. There's so many people out there in this world. It's insane. There's so many people.
You're against the one-itis is what they call it. The one-itis. You ever
What's
heard of
that?
that?
No.
Where it's like where you're just hooked on one person and you're like you would die over them even for the smallest fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's often case someone that gets brief stints of happiness and it just spikes. It spikes their levels of happiness and like, oh man, this is the person I knew they could be.
Right.
And they get that once a month. And it just keeps them in there.
Yeah.
It just keeps them in there. Like, no, this is the person I know they are.
Right.
No, it's not. They're the person. Like if you take a calendar and mark when you're happy.
Yeah.
When you would be with this person for the rest of your life, if every single day went how today went, mark a plus, and then go through. If there's more minuses than pluses, that's who that person is. That's the relationship you're actually in, not this fairy tale you're making up in your mind.
That's a good way to look at it and good way to test it out, you know? Because, I mean, we see it too, you know? We have friends and stuff like that, you know?
We
from
have
different groups.
We have a friend that just
yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're not supposed to cry every night in a relationship? Like, I thought this was normal. Like, wow.
Yeah, and it's like, you gotta, man, we only live once. Why be stuck with someone that's not gonna make you happy, you know? I rather, you know what? Actually, one of the biggest fears, not fears, but like things I don't want to ever happen is like, I don't care about being single forever. I would hate to be in a relationship with someone that makes my life miserable forever.
Oh, fuck that.
You know?
Yep.
Like, I'd rather be by myself, alone, in control of everything I want to do than be stuck with someone that it just drains me daily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be that one guy that just jerks off every fucking
Yeah.
night instead of being miserable.
I'd totally be cool with that, you know?
Sexual
I'd totally be cool with that.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I'm fucking happy, you know?
Yep. Yeah. You don't want someone pulling from, we say like draining your cup.
Yeah, exactly.
If someone drains your cup consistently,
Yeah.
come on.
Like if you hang out
Yeah,
with someone
it
and you
just-
come home and you need to take a nap, you should probably reevaluate your relationship because they're taken from you. You know? You can only give so much before, like, okay, where's my mutual? Where's the give?
Where's the reciprocity in the relationship?
And then it's like what you said too. There's so many fucking people in the world.
So many.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
To be stuck on one person that's making your life miserable, you know. And I know we all got our lessons to learn. We're all in our space and time where we need to be at. But the moment you get that through your head, the moment you can be happy. Like my dad tells me the story. He has a friend, and his friend is single, dude. No girlfriend, no nothing, but he just pays for prostitutes. That's it. That's all he does. Pays for prostitutes. And then my dad asked him, like, why? Like, why don't you want to get a wife? He's like, look, I go out, spend a couple $100s. I get what I need to do. Never see her again. I go back home, do what I need to do. Next time I needed something done, another couple $100s. Guess what? I don't have to pay for her bills. I don't have to pay for car bills. I don't have to pay for food. It all adds up. I'm actually saving money and less headache. And then when he explained that to my dad was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just a service trade, right? That's pretty much what it is. But no, I get what you guys are saying. So it's like you don't want to come home to a fucking black cloud.
Right.
Like that's draining. It's a walking on eggshells. I've been in that relationship before too, where it's like every day I wouldn't even go into the house. I would just fucking sit in my car and just be like, oh God, I fucking. Then I would just be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to the gym, and then I'd go to the gym and I'd spend 3 fucking hours there, right, just wasting time. I'd be done in the first hour, but I'm just like, I'll just kick it with some people because I don't want to go home. Right.
I mean,
but I get it, man. But
how many people are going through that?
So many fucking people, dude. But the thing is, I think a lot of people don't know how to get out of it. You know what I mean? There's so much shit that's weighed on them, like a house, children, fucking dogs or whatever, you know, bank accounts.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like for guys, I think if they do decide to get married in the future, right? Everybody needs to look into the prenup. It's 100% like realistic. She can make, like, women now have so much fucking rights, right? That they can make their own money and they're independent and they want to grind. Okay, fine. Let's split everything 50-50, but whatever's mine from the beginning of our relationship, it's like, that's mine. And whatever's ours together, yeah, we can split that, right?
Sure.
That's just fair to me.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things when you have everything built and then the woman comes in and then they say, oh, no, we're going to get married. And you know, I have fucking 3 fucking houses, and it's like, well, you need to sign these paperwork and we're going to build shit together. If you don't want to fucking do it, then I'm not fucking marrying you. So I heard recently that there's a couple loopholes in order for women to break the prenup. So a couple of women have broken prenups through the court of law. And what they'll say is, oh, I was under duress. He said that if I don't sign the prenup, then he wouldn't marry me. So I felt like I was under duress to sign the prenup. And then they went back on that.
Oh, wow.
Sketchy.
And fucking broke the prenup, and that gentleman then lost 50% of his shit.
Scandalous.
Right.
Damn.
So I think a lot of guys need to really look into that shit.
Yeah, look into that, or look into understanding that, are you comfortable sharing everything you have with this other person? Like, and when it comes to that, like, maybe this person outgrows you. You know, maybe you guys did fight, but maybe you just outgrew each other, or you grew in separate directions. Like say I married Jess. 10 years down the road, we're super polyamorous, and she finds a better partner to her than I can be. 1, good luck. 2, outstanding. I would be so fucking happy for her.
For sure.
And then she leaves and takes 50% of my shit. Sick. Stoked. Great. You deserve it. We fucking built all this shit together.
But that's key word though. It's together. It's together.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm saying.
You're saying like a rich dude.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, for example, me, I have multiple real estate properties right now. I'm not married or anything. I have an 8-year-old, right? But I built everything from the ground up. I've worked my ass off.
Yeah.
And then let's say I decide to get with some chick and she's like, oh, this guy's got his shit together, because hypergamy, right? Hypergamy says, oh, I'm going to find the best fucking suitor for me.
Sure.
So she now wants to get married to me. And then when we get divorced, she wants to take half of my shit, even though she wasn't there for any of it. That's not fucking fair.
No, I don't.
In your situation, though, it would be fair because she's grinding with you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right?
If I wasn't, let's say I was crazy rich, I wouldn't even give thought to marrying a girl if I wasn't all happy with giving her 50% of my shit. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't marry her. So that doesn't even make sense in my mind.
So you wouldn't? So are you saying you're against the prenup?
Seems like it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get it to protect yourself, but from my own personal perspective, if I was rich and I was about to marry a girl, I would love her enough to where if shit did go wrong, okay, whatever, you take 50% of my shit.
He might be different though, because he literally like constantly talks about, oh, if you don't need to work, like my VA stuff can cover the both of us. And I'm like, oh wow, that's nice of you. Like that wasn't a thought in my head that you would take care of me.
But think about it when it comes down to like things like that, like, you know, as what we grew up, a man is supposed to provide and protect and all that stuff, right? So how you're viewing it, it's almost as if you're 100% providing and protecting no matter how the outcome is, because at one point that was your girl, you know, right? It's kind of seen it that way, right? So like you're 100% a provider, which leads down to like even the giver part, you know? So like to you, it doesn't matter. It's like at one point, you know, you were with me, whatever, and I'm here to provide and protect because I'm a man and I can do my things. And I can take care of my shit and take care of you and all that kind of stuff, right? Am I hitting the right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I would hope that the partner you pick wouldn't be one that could fuck you over.
Right.
Like maybe you could see that in the beginning of the relationship.
Some people definitely can't see that. Let's be honest here.
Right, that's what I'm trying to get to. Like,
don't go for gold diggers.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. But there's so many simps out there that will fall for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm still in my late 20s. So to me, I know I haven't had enough partners yet to where it's like, okay, I found the right one. Sure. Right now, we're still like partying, right? Yep. We're still trying to figure shit out. Like, do you know what you want to do? I don't know how old you are, but do you know exactly what you want to do with your life?
100%.
You do now.
100%.
He's got it.
But I'm 35.
Yeah.
Right. So did you know when you were in your 20s, late 20s?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
I was just a real piece of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It was until I was 28 when I actually started working on myself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Once I had my son.
I think that sounds like about the right age. That's about 28 when I started working on myself.
Yeah. It goes around. Like 28, you're like stop being a piece of shit. You start listening to audiobooks. you're like, no, I'm gonna change. Like I'm gonna start helping the world. Yeah. Like that's about the time.
We were actually just talking about that earlier. I was like, dude, we were just talking about how toxic I was back then in the day with all my exes and all that shit.
Same.
You know, I was not gonna lie, I was a piece of shit, but it was fucking fun.
We all were, dude.
Yeah. But then like as I'm getting older, like I was telling them now, like I don't have that urge. It's not even doesn't like I have if I want to be toxic, like I get most of the toxicity out at the club. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's where I just let it out. But during the week, like I feel like it's even harming me so much because like to the point where I go on dates and stuff, like I feel like I'm too nice. Okay. Because I let it all out on the weekend, and now when I go on a date on the weekday, I'm just like, I don't want to be toxic. I've been toxic all weekend. Can I
open the door for you?
Yeah, can I like be nicer? Here's the door open for you. I bet you know. But then like weekend another story. I'm like I'm being toxic as fuck. But yeah, it's like
your job.
Yeah. Women like that.
Yeah, everything we're taught as men.
Oh yeah,
to be gentlemen our whole life. Don't do any of that at work.
No, the more
of that.
dickish you are, the better
Don't
it is.
Don't you dare hold a chair for a girl.
Yeah,
like that.
I walked in. I was like, I'm gonna go see you at work, and I like did not expect what I was gonna see, and I was like, this is what's happening.
Yeah,
did you like it?
Aggressive. No,
you didn't like it.
Well,
you said women love that.
Not me. I don't know. Like party women. I don't know. Like party groups. You know, bachelorette.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Like, the typical Vegas trip that we're talking about.
And I just
girls' night in Vegas.
Yeah.
I went in with a friend, but it's not that I didn't like it. It was hot, but it was just not what I don't know.
Not what she expected.
Everyone was looking at me with these eyes like I was a piece of meat.
Well, you're too hot. We don't get. You know,
and I was like,
it's far and few between when you get to lap dance at 10.
Yeah, when we get hot ones are like 10 or up, you're just like,
that one song lap dance is like 4 songs.
Oh, and you know how all the guys are like, we're on her like a fucking.
Yeah, I watched him do a lap dance. He didn't smile once, and he was like, I'm like, oh, okay, but you do.
But you know, it's all acting.
I know.
But then that's what they understand.
Acting, reading the vibe.
Yeah, reading
knowing
the vibe.
who you're giving a lap dance to, and like,
like a lot of times they're like, how come you're not getting turned on or hard? And I'm like,
Because this is,
This is I'm at work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at work right now.
And you're 65.
yeah.
Unhealthy.
you're not.
I can smell the cigarettes you smoked. I can tell you haven't showered from walking all the way down the street.
Yeah, and I'm telling
There's
you,
a lot of
yeah.
reasons.
Yeah, there is a lot.
My legs are cramping because I've been holding a horse stance, gyrating my hips for 4 hours. Like that.
For real, bro.
I don't have a
We're
boner.
literally in horse stance for 5 hours throughout the whole night, and body rolling and moving through it too. So it's a fucking
Yeah.
physical workout, dude. 2 weeks ago. I don't know. You remember? It was this one chick. I'm not gonna tell her because she. I don't know.
Here's her Instagram.
Anyway, so
Yeah, pull it now.
this Instagram right here, right? This chick, yeah, that's her. I come in Friday. She comes in Friday. I'm hyper energetic and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday, I'm tired. I went way too hard Friday, right? She goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like,
Yep.
"I'm just tired." And she goes, "Why are you tired?" I'm like, "Because I went all out yesterday, and it's Saturday. I'm just beat, you know." And she's like, "Oh, beat up the energy. I'm here." And I'm like, I'm trying. Woo! And then she told like other chicks downstairs in the club too, like the strippers, because I was leaving the next day.
No.
Yeah, not next day. Next week I was leaving, and the chick was one of the dancers downstairs. She was like, "Oh, you remember this girl? Blah blah." She said you were so tired Saturday, but so energetic Friday. But luckily she had my back. She's like, "Yeah, what do you expect? They're dancing for 5 hours straight on a
Nice.
Friday and
girl.
probably drinking and stuff like that."
Yep.
How you expect them to feel? I was like, "Thank you that you explained it to her, because this dumb bitch thinks I'm an Energizer bunny."
Right.
You're an entertainer.
That is your
Like-
job. Yeah.
And she came in at like 12 o'clock, so I'm already kind of starting to
Damn,
settle down.
yeah.
You know how it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially if the energy isn't up in the
Well, that-
club. You can't
I-
just pull that out of
Oh, yeah,
nowhere.
exactly.
I do these poker like events, and like I'm literally like a professional party starter. That's what I like decided my job description was, because
Yeah.
that's me. I like walk in, I'm like, shots, okay, who's ready to have shots? And I like
Oh, yeah.
pour out shots, and I'm just like twerking, and I'm like I'm like, that's what I have to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know? So
Yeah.
Sunday comes around, I'm like hungover, I'm like, shots, like okay, let's do this again. It's not the same, you know. Your Friday
Yeah.
from your Sunday is like you're not the same person.
It's opposite, yeah. And it's like, especially like in the industry that we're in too, it's like when you do something so much and you're doing it for a living, and then you go back to your normal life, it's like, even though it's still part of you, you're just drained. You're tired.
Yeah.
You just want to. There's times I just want to get high and just chill at home and play video games.
Bro, big
Fuck this
same.
shit, you know? Like,
I'm like,
Big
you want to go
same.
to this date? You want to go to this day club? And we're just like,
God.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even
that's
like
why we
the I
don't
don't even
go
like to hear day club
Yeah.
out of her mouth.
Yeah.
And it sounds great. Like, oh, a bunch of hot people,
party
great
for a
weather,
living.
music. I want nothing
Yeah.
to do with it.
Dude, I'm throwing you under the bus because that's bullshit. Because there's times where he's like, "Oh yeah, I just got off work, but you know, I'm at this day club right now." You know how he does it?
no, but that's on the weekend though.
No,
That's,
but yeah, that's
party
like
all weekend.
know
but
how
that-
he
on the
that's like
weekend,
a
I'm ready to keep
Monday.
going.
That's like a fucking Monday,
It's
and you're
still
like, dude, I
Sunday,
haven't
I'm still in
slept
the
yet,
party
but
mode.
Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck.
You catch me on
drinking all
Tuesday,
day.
Wednesday, Thursday. It's different, all right. Well, Thursday I sometimes go in. Okay.
He's an animal.
He's
So
a
just
fucking
like
animal.
just like what they're saying,
You're
sometimes you have your
fucking lying.
moods. I think I have those moods where I don't want to do shit, but apparently I do shit. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry I lied. I'm just a savage.
Yeah, 'cause
He
I'll be
really
like-
is, man.
I'll be like, dude, no, I'm fucking working, bro. Who else is putting these fucking reels out? He's like, all right, man. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't know
go
how to edit them. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm
He's
just
like,
here to,
yeah, he's like, dude, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna go get some new stories. Don't worry, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm
party it up.
gonna go out and have some stories for walking. I'll come back next week with stories.
Perfect.
I'm keeping this entertaining, you know.
Solid excuse.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
But like, I have chicks hit me up during the weekdays, and they're like, "Oh, you want to come over?" And I'm just like,
oh yeah, we don't do that.
I'm just like, "Nah, I'm sleeping."
What'd you call it? Side bitch Sunday?
Yeah, we do side bitch Sunday.
It's like, bitch, Sunday.
is that like a cuddle party? Like you guys are just like
Sure.
low energy, like
Kind of a thing. I don't know.
No, when we have threesomes, we're both givers.
okay.
So we go hard. Like
I'll dress her. We both please her.
Hold on.
Box are good.
Let's
I give her an outfit to go home to. We give her an Uber. Here's some food while you're here. Like we're just like,
Dude, I want to know how you guys start this whole process from like the beginning. Let's
Okay.
say you set up you where do you meet the chick?
We just took a quick break. Now we're back.
Just for anybody who's interested, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different aspects. Like you can watch YouTube videos, you can do anything, but because you guys are actually in that lifestyle, right? Or you guys were, or whatever it is right now, you guys have that experience firsthand. So how does someone actually dive into something like that? You know what I mean? Do they have to go to a club? Is it a party? Is it
dating apps are good. So we're on
okay?
Field and what's that other one that you
FetLife.
FetLife is a good one because a lot of times there'll be like couples like us where he's like looking for a single male to fuck my girl. And like, if that's what you're interested in, then like they'll message James and be like, I'm down.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, books, honestly, I would say learning is huge.
Right.
Learning is huge. Just tons of books.
Okay.
The Ethical Slut,
Oh yeah, that's a great one. I was gonna bring that up.
solid book.
Yeah.
But yeah, apps, Tinders, the stuff like that. But
there is
you-
clubs like there's I went to one in Arizona. I don't remember what it was called. There's certain groups. There's maybe like 3 like main ones that host events, and those are like pretty fun because they do like themes every night, and then they have like a ballroom like meet and greet. So you can like walk around and meet new couples that are like everyone's all over the place. Either they're like new to the lifestyle, or like they've been in it for years, or like they're interested in like just threesomes. I've been to one where you get wristbands where like it's like green means go, like we do all.
Oh.
They have like different colors for
Sick.
different like relationship
Really?
styles. Yeah. So
Huh.
there's a lot
So
of
it's
different-
like it's like when you go to one of those Brazilian steakhouses and you're like flipping the card.
Exactly.
Yes, no. Yes. No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So what is
More
that?
sex, less sex. More sex, less
Yeah.
sex.
Right.
So what are the colors? Like green is
well, that
everything.
was like my favorite event ever because like green was like everything goes, right? No one has like there's a lot of rules
Right.
and like
Everyone,
non-monogamous.
every relationship has their own rules.
Yeah.
Every single one.
So green is like we're all good. So like full swap or
swap.
whatever. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't remember. Like,
Yellow would be probably maybe a soft swap.
soft swap.
What is that? What is that? Like just one partner go?
Or like just
Blowjobs.
Oral, like not
oh,
sex.
not like Planet Trade.
Yeah, you can play, you can make out, and like that's it.
Yep.
And then I think red was like, we're here to watch, but like
Voyeurs.
we're not gonna participate.
Which is also cool.
So like you would see someone's wristband, right? And if it was red, you don't talk, or like you don't like go and grab their ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a cool event. I like that one.
So on these things, it's pretty respectful then and everything, right?
Not always.
Yeah.
You would hope.
Yeah, for places like that, but that's why you vet people. Like you wouldn't throw a sex party and be like, okay, everybody's
Yeah,
invited.
anybody's involved. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you'd only invite people that you know are
Select
cool.
people.
Yeah,
So these type of parties is pretty much invite only, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So and like for someone that's trying to get into it and stuff like that, you know, like I'm not too familiar with it. Is there like certain is there like 1 or 2 rules that you gotta like
Stick to.
you know
Why?
like don't be that newbie that does
Consent.
this and then you're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
he's new,
consent.
obviously.
For sure.
Consent.
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 Hi, can
Huge.
I grab your hand?
Anything.
Like things like that. Hi, can I like rub? Is your husband okay?
Hi, can I talk to you? Is that
Yeah,
one of them?
anything.
Yes.
Is it,
Really?
can
Yeah.
I
Are you comfortable
approach you? Yeah, and it might sound like overly like.
I should have
hey,
asked for consent earlier. Hi, can I talk to you guys?
I know.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
I feel offended. So.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, can I
Yeah,
talk
it
to
takes
you?
it
girl?
takes a lot too.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you mind
Do you-
just
do you ever
flashing
get
your
that?
tits? Is that okay with
Yeah.
you?
Is this okay?
Yeah, but you never know. Like some relationships. I mean,
Yeah.
I know a couple. I don't know if they're still the same way, but they came to the house, and not our house, but Playhouse, and we're down to like fuck everyone. They were fucking everybody.
No, kissing, no phone number,
Oh.
no like individual like
Damn.
messages.
Wow. so
Isn't
you
that
really,
isn't that like real swinger though? Because like
That's
poly
swingers, yeah.
like
Those are swingers.
Yeah, so poly lifestyle and then swinging is a little bit different, right?
Very different.
Way different.
So
Yeah.
poly's more like relationship and like getting to know that
Emotional
person.
connections. Yeah,
Right.
because
Exactly.
there are swingers that are like literally like to go to these parties
That's fuck.
And
just to beat
like,
off with other
sport-
people's
They say
bodies.
sport fucking.
Sport
Sport fucking. It's
fucking, yeah,
called.
yeah.
You just fuck as many as
Sport
you can.
fucking.
Sport fucking.
That
Get
sounds
it out. You fuck as many as you can.
Yep.
You know, don't kiss much. You don't get phone numbers. You just go
very
back to
emotionless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't like
And that takes all the fun out of it.
And you guys
Sex.
aren't into that at all.
No.
So you guys
I mean,
like
there's
having-
it's far and few between, but like, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sex just isn't fun.
Okay.
I would honestly rather just go beat off.
That's yeah.
So yeah, that
Yeah, I
makes
agree.
sense. So when it comes to finding somebody on FetLife or whatever dating
Yeah,
app,
yeah.
right? You guys have to you have to vibe, right? So how does that work? Do you guys set up a
Yeah.
date?
He's on it. I don't know.
Oh well, to circle back real quick on how to get into it.
Right.
There's meetups.
Okay.
Like if you want to find a swinger meetup, you can.
Okay.
And not all the meetups are, and most of them are not sexual.
Okay.
So they'll have like I forget what they're called, brunches or something they have on FetLife where you literally just go meet and they'll say dress casually, just like a normal person. Don't like come with like a ball gag in. And like,
You chokers at home, the way the sleeping chokers at
right,
home.
yeah. This is a Starbucks.
So they'll do like
Yeah, fucking suction dildo.
Right. No. So they have these meetups where you like meet the people.
Okay.
That you may see at a party, and that would be a great way to form connections and find a way into the lifestyle.
During there's a porn conventions out in Vegas, and you go to any strip club, there's always a lifestyle table at these strip clubs. So
really?
you can meet people like that too.
Do you have to be invited to these tables?
No,
or-
I mean,
just
you go
walk
to the
up?
strip club, you can walk up and be like, hi, me and my boyfriend are lifestyle. You can kind of tell.
Right.
You know, you could tell the couples that are like making out with each other.
Oh,
We're very obvious.
Oh yeah. I mean, once you're in the lifestyle for a bit, you can definitely tell. I can tell scrolling through my Facebook if I have a friend suggestion and I see a picture of two people.
Well,
I'm like, oh, they swing for sure, 100%.
There's a name on Facebook.
fit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
wait,
Jess,
hold on.
if there's a Jess with a letter N, James, they're swingers.
So it's a shared
Profile.
couple.
Yeah.
Some
okay.
people do that, yeah, for sure.
Jess and
Oh,
James.
I know
There's
so
like
many
an-
fucking people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is
mind blowing.
It's there's like a whole community.
This is
Oh, yeah.
wild.
The upside down,
Yeah.
the upside down pineapple in the
Yeah.
shopping cart.
I heard about that one. Yeah. And we actually made. I think you commented on it. We made a pineapple, and we're talking about it. I was like,
I know.
Before you make that your logo, I was like,
well, there's a reason we want to make it. We want to make like an Easter egg because we talk a lot about sex and shit like
Sure,
that, you know.
sure.
So it's like. We just want to spread the fucking knowledge and
Yes,
shit, like, you know, and like
100%.
have people live fucking fearlessly.
And
But
like
it's
you're talking to like the best people to talk to because like he has done so much like education on like I don't know lifestyle, poly, all that, and I've lived it for like 7 years. So like I lived it and he studied it. So it's like
I love
we got the
books.
knowledge.
Love it. Love learning.
Yeah.
Love being uncomfortable.
So do you guys ever get like kind of judgmental when it comes to like it's a couple that only prefers one, right? Like what if he only prefers like what if you only preferred to watch her get like fucked by another guy and she was like, yeah, I don't want you to fuck any.
Oh,
other
we don't
girls.
judge that at all.
Oh, okay. So that's
Yeah.
just a rule
If
within the
people come
relationship.
in and they're like, hey, here's what we're comfortable with, we're
Right.
not gonna be like, okay, get out.
Right.
Yeah, so
No.
we're like whatever like you guys are down with, there's no judgment. Like everyone's taking it at their own steps. And if like that's your line and this is where we call it, and you can kiss him and I can kiss you and I can blow you, but you can't touch him. Then we're
sure.
like,
So
okay,
many
well, there's
rules.
rules.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
and there's-
that's your thing though.
Yeah,
Like,
and
there's no judgment.
That's a little bit fun though. I
Yeah.
can see that. You're like,
For
wait,
sure.
what was the rule again? Okay.
Yeah, and then
Look.
there's parties that we can go to that we would be the prudes.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some real kinky. I mean, I say that, you know, half joking because we're into some pretty kinky shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's some but that's another cool thing about the lifestyle is once you do find that group or find that tribe
Right.
or find that like, you know, a bunch of like say you have 20 members of your tribe and everyone knows everyone, no one there will judge anyone for anything.
Right.
Anything.
And if you come up to us, like we just
Yeah.
As long as you
no
don't drop names. Yeah.
okay,
just don't drop
so
any
we
names.
just hooked up with this couple, super Mormon.
Okay.
They just like they don't drink, they don't party,
Never have.
very religious.
Really?
And they were like, we really want to like explore and play in our relationship, but together. And we're like, that's awesome. So like in the beginning, like him and the girl were very interested in each other. And I'm like, that's awesome. So like I let them go at it. And I just thought like the whole time we would watch and it went into full swap. And like him and the guy, like me and the guy were fucking and like him and the wife were fucking. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But in my head, they came up to us and were like, we've never done this before. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like I didn't want to step boundaries. Like they
Right.
said, you know, we're just like, we've made out with someone. I don't know.
Yeah.
We haven't done much.
Right.
And then we just went all the way.
Yeah. It was awesome.
That one question I want to ask, it's related to post nut clarity. Do you guys have moments like that too? Because you know, like for example, like there'll be times like, you know, we get in the moment, we do our thing, and then you fucking bust a nut, and you're like, why?
Well, it's tough. That's tough to answer. I do tantra daily, every day. So I don't usually let myself. So I can nut like I don't know how many times have we fucked today, and
5,
yeah, and how many times have I nutted?
5.
And I don't. You don't have to stop because you're not getting that full. You're not giving yourself that full release.
Yeah.
Right. That's
You know how like you get yourself real close and you hold. You can hold and it'll still go.
That's right.
Yeah.
But you don't get that like
He's had times
I never
where, like,
let myself get that so I'm always give me that.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
comes
always
into the room
getting for it.
sometimes and
So you never get that like post nut clarity type thing where you're just
I
like,
don't want that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't call that
Yeah.
clarity. I call that bullshit. Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck feeling like that. you're not driven. You're just content. You're like,
Yeah.
I could just sit here. I don't ever want to feel like that.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
like that feeling.
So you basically, when you fuck, you basically don't come all the way, just so you can maintain your composure, your mindset, and everything.
Dude, that's why I don't jerk off.
Well, you know,
I don't fucking jerk off because of that. I hate feeling that way. Like as soon as you bust a nut, it's like, oh, dude, I'm fucking like the next day and shit. You're getting your test levels back up. That's why I don't like. We talked about this on our podcast. I don't know. I think it was on episode 4.
Was it the one that I watched?
Yeah,
I think
we
it
talked
might have,
about how
yeah.
like I don't jerk off at all because I'd much
No, it was
rather
episode. Yeah, was it episode 4? Yeah, episode 3 was Arizona.
yeah,
Hey, check it out while you're at it.
Here's the link.
Yeah, so I don't like to do it because I
What she said.
want the real thing from my girl, right?
Sure.
So for me, it just fucks up my drive, and I don't like that. But I know exactly what you're talking about when it comes to the tantra thing because I've been
He, like,
practicing it too.
withholds, yeah.
Edge.
Yeah.
Edge.
Yeah, you-
Get yourself real close.
All the time, like
4 or 5 times, and then start your day.
Yep.
Because now you're like, I'm ready to conquer the fucking world.
Yeah.
So
Because I got to get this fucking nut.
and I feel the exact same way when I don't jerk off, dude. That's why I do it.
Nice.
Yeah, so it just makes me feel like fuck yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go rage, right?
Yes.
And then it's like
And it helps our partners.
Yep.
Because my dick gets so hard I could fuck drywall.
Yeah.
Like it just it helps.
We had sex for like an hour, like twice
Today, yeah. We were almost late.
Yeah.
that is cool. I mean, kind of figured.
Yeah, but it's like so cool that
so.
we do that.
Oh, I
It
forgot
is.
what I was gonna say. Never mind. Keep going.
I have a boner now, so
Yeah, I'm just raging hard.
it's right to the head. I don't know.
wait. Join the OnlyFans for this scene.
Hey, after hours,
After-
Patreon.
Jesse James
Yeah.
After Dark.
Yep, that's right.
And James, yeah.
We've actually thought about starting a Patreon just for our exclusive content. because
Okay.
We're expecting a lot of interesting shit to happen
Cool.
on these couches.
Nice.
We can do whatever fuck we want to do, like
Nice.
bring board games, Twister, whatever, and just
Play
fucking
games.
just
love
have a
it.
good ass time
I
and
love
drink, and that's what we want to do eventually. But
Nice.
you know, we got to build up to that point.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be cool. Have a
Yep.
good time. You know, where we're just like literally we can say whatever we want. Don't have to worry about anything,
Oh, yeah.
and because there's only gonna be hardcore fans are gonna be on it. And they're like, all right, these guys are cool. We know they don't mean no harm.
Yep.
They just want to talk shit and have a good time. Yes, that's what we want.
Dude,
eventually.
should we host a Waku swing party?
Let's do it. Can I host it?
Dude,
Oh,
of
you
course.
guys will be the best hosts.
Of course.
And we'll just bring the background comment thing. Oh my God, there goes the dick.
we wouldn't know what to do.
There it.
I am uncomfortable and aroused.
We're practically
I am
virgins compared
so
to you
nervous
guys.
right now, but so turned on at the same time.
Dun, dun,
This is what it sounds like, mac and cheese.
Let's step back a little bit.
Okay, we got it.
I want to know
Back to reality.
what's after. Okay, with the meetups, you can meet them at AVN. I'm guessing those are the
Yeah.
events you're talking about at the strip club, right? You can go online. You can find them on dating apps, FetLife. What was the other one? Field.
Field school.
Is there anything else that you guys are using?
We use Tinder and Bumble, but we don't
Tinder, yeah.
we don't get on there very often.
Oh, it's not like a huge hit for you guys.
I mean, it could be if we were into that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
wait,
I
what do
just
you
like
mean?
to talk.
I mean, we're just not we're busy.
Like
and
trophy
then
hunting?
like I said, like I'm more into watching her get fucked. She's more into watching me fuck girls.
Right.
So it's like,
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so how does somebody else? Okay, once they get into the lifestyle and you get
Right.
those messages, you have to vibe because you guys like the emotions of things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what? How do you dictate that? What goes on? Like
Maybe like the right message. I don't know. Right messages.
it's like, hey,
Not like, hey.
So is there
your
looking for
girl's
a
hot, let me
third?
fuck her. Like,
yeah.
that's not-
If
wrong message.
if I read in the messages, I'm empathic as fuck, and if I can read any monogamous tendencies in the way that may be damaging, like just over masculinity, or that's mine.
Oh, I know. We're just. You guys want more? You want more?
Shit. So I'll get those out right away.
Okay.
Any of the like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Like she said, like, yeah, your girl's hot. We want to fuck your
I
girl.
want to fuck your girl.
Like, does your girl wear a wedding ring when I fuck her?
Yeah, some weird shit. We don't.
You can tell the
If it's like,
tonality
hey,
of the
you guys are,
messages.
very the cutest couple ever, and here's what we do, and here's our drives, and we should get a drink sometime.
And we're not afraid to put our pictures online.
Right.
Like,
oh, okay. So no blurred photos, no like
Well-
black
I mean,
photos.
I get that people need to
Have privacy.
have their privacy. Maybe they like work in law or government and stuff,
right.
and they can't just be like, yeah, we fuck.
Right.
And so I get that. But yeah, being transparent about their lives, so that you know it's not like a cheating husband.
Any
Gotcha.
people that we really have played with, we've met in person first. We haven't really.
And yeah, it is a vibe. It's a
So like
vibe
you
check
meet
for
someone,
sure.
you're like, "Hi, this is my life. This is my boyfriend. This is our life," and they're like, "Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
we should all hang out." And we're like, "Okay, yeah, we like you."
So you do set up like a date and go out with them, like to, I don't know, like a bar and stuff, or
We'd be open to it, but we haven't.
Any couple? Well, we've hooked up with one couple, no,
Yeah.
two.
so it's
Yeah.
harder to. So are you saying that it's harder to do the online dating because it just takes so much time that you guys much rather
If you
read
have
them?
time, yeah, to go to a bar
That's great.
and go get a drink and really like talk to each other,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, but we don't do it often because on weekends we work. So we're
And then-
you're
and then-
not going to go to a bar on Monday.
Right. And then during the week we work.
I mean,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
I mean, you can.
Right.
Go to
I
a
have a
bar
lot
on
of girlfriends, so I keep trying to like bring home threesomes. So like we have those sometimes.
So how does that work? Because now,
Yo,
I have like
yo, there'll be times James will show me like a picture and he'll be like,
Dude.
it's okay, right? I just want to get just like, yo, no, look what I'm coming home to. He'll show me, I'm like, oh my god,
so hot. So hot, but
you
also
lucky bastard.
but also I'm like my back hurts.
yeah, he's like after
tired.
work and he's like,
I can
"Hey,
totally
babe,
relate.
I got
I
because
really
after
don't
work.
want to
putting on that's
threesome
been
tonight." And I'm like, "Okay, no worries. Like I'll fuck her, and when you come home, like she'll leave." Like he's like, "No, it's okay. We'll figure it out."
Yeah.
But threesomes are like my ideal.
Yeah.
so how does one set that up?
I do because I like women, and so I
So you're flirting with them
constantly, yeah.
and you're you're complimenting.
I go out, so like for like poker, I do the poker events, and like sometimes I just like go on the strip, and I like meet girls all the time. I'm like, "Hey, hi."
Oh yeah. If we're out and
Yeah.
about,
I like.
I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch what I
if
say
he says he likes someone,
oh yeah, I'm like,
I'm
wow,
on
she's
it.
really pretty. She's gone already.
making out with them probably.
More
So
than
you're just
likely.
like a heat-seeking missile, just
Oh, yeah.
locks on.
Immediately she's like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, and then this little cute thing, bundle of smiles with teeth for days, comes up and says you're beautiful. That like you see the girl just start glowing,
Yeah.
and then it just goes. I'm like, if you knew the intentions behind.
So
I want to know what you're saying in these.
I'm
deals.
mischievous. Not much.
Do it on him. Just to pretend he's a beautiful girl. I just want to know what you're saying to him.
I don't know.
And he's like, babe, oh my god, she's so pretty.
She's so hot. I don't know. I go up to them. I'm like, wow, you're so pretty. They're like, so are you. I think I just go in from there and I make out with them.
She does shoot her shot.
Yeah.
Quick.
Nobody turns me down.
You want a drink? She'll get him to the bar
Oh, I'll buy him a drink.
for sure.
Because I'm a gentleman.
Nice.
I provide drinks.
And more than likely, she's kissing
And
him
then-
by the time the drink.
And then we probably make out, and then I tell them they want to come
Damn.
back home, and I have lingerie
do you
that
just
I'll
go?
give
You just
them.
go for it, or do you like ask
go
for the
for-
kiss?
Go for it. I'll,
you just go
I'll
for
take-
it? Nice.
I have no shame.
So are you like playing with their hair and like touching them, and then you go for the kiss, or you just like
Oh, I'll
fuck it?
grab on them like that.
Oh, okay.
I grab on them.
So this even
Want a
works on
drink?
straight
And then-
girls and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't met.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know if I've met
I have a theory. I don't believe there's any straight girls. I think
Yeah.
every girl
I like
is
this
bi-curious or bisexual.
If you have the right girl, I'm like very dominant with women. And so if I had someone like me that came up to me, I'd be like, yes, take me.
Right.
Like that's what I do to girls.
Right.
Like, hi, you're pretty. Come hang out. And she's like, okay.
You start teasing them, you start talking to them.
Right.
You go in for it because you're a fucking savage.
I
right?
am very savage. Yeah.
And then how do you just lead it home? How do you get it?
Always introduces
I ask,
me.
yeah.
Okay.
I say, here's my boyfriend, and I introduce, and then ask them what they're doing later.
Number exchange?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think I really pull girls home from like bars. Do I?
No, you would if we were.
I have a
at
lot of
bar.
girlfriends that I've like previously hooked up with before already.
Oh, okay.
So I just like text them and tell them to come over, and then they do.
Or they just ask.
Or they call me and
They're like, hey.
I need dick.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, I got you.
it's like,
care.
yeah, it's like you slaying.
This one girl was like, I can't come without you guys. And I'm like,
Oh.
I understand.
Wow.
I got you.
So it just pussy just comes to you. It just seems like.
Well, when we're working hard and we don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
When
was
we
trying to
want
say.
it and
I
we're
remember.
searching for it, it never comes. That's how it is. I don't know why.
It's always like that.
It's also about your energy too. I know is you have like a really positive, bright energy. So like it helps a lot when you go like approach these type of women, you know, and stuff like that. Because anyone can try the strategy, but if they don't have that right energy into it,
Right.
they're not gonna have the same outcome.
Right.
But like you always have that bubbly, positive, bright energy, and it just like, you know, someone's gonna be like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And like,
But like,
even if you don't want to like hook up, let's get into lingerie. Girls love lingerie, pole dancing. You know, being sexy. Like nobody like.
A photo shoot.
Yeah, just like being praised to like be beautiful in like lingerie. Like I don't even need to hook up with you. Just like get sexy and let me like make you feel sexy. Girls would love that.
It's the vibe.
It's a vibe.
That's also just great.
Yeah,
it is.
It's
I mean,
great.
who doesn't
Making
want
someone,
need that.
making someone
We
feel
need
good.
that,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Because you post anything on Instagram and you're shamed. You come to my house, I put lingerie on you, and you're praised. I got you.
Fuck yeah, my house too, homie.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do a lot of photo shoots here, so
Nice.
Cool.
yeah, that's our other thing that we do.
We'll show you the other place. Yeah, he has like in the garage, he has like a whole different color backdrops and stuff like that.
Sick.
Yeah.
And he actually decorated each part of his room to be a photo shoot area, except for the 2 rooms over there. But like his main room, this room.
Well, I was actually the storage room right now was supposed to be like a red room, like a BDS
Okay.
room for photo shoots and like playing and shit.
Nice.
So
Yes, please.
because I
We'll be over far more often.
well that's the thing. I
we would
kind
love
of
to have you guys far more often.
I dabble into the lifestyle just a little bit, but
Okay.
I don't. we're not like full into it. Like my girl and I, we're not like
Yeah.
we're like fucking new.
But lifestyle,
Cool. That's
lifestyle is also different than kink.
right,
Yes.
right.
So like if you like BDSM and kink is different than
No, yeah, we're into both, but I'm just saying our like we're virgins, like we're barely
Sick.
tapping into it right
That's
now.
awesome.
And like we have our own sets of rules.
Sure. You'll always be figuring those out.
Yeah.
Always. 100%. You're never going to be stagnant. At least I wouldn't want to be with someone that wants to be stagnant.
100%.
And relationships, when it comes to non-monogamy, it can clash when one person has a growth mindset and one person has a fixed mindset.
No, you're right, dude. I think that's in everything though. Like my girl is the same way. Like like when you guys were talking about, oh, you know, you had to grow because he was setting you up on certain things, right? Like when I first met her, she didn't know shit. I mean, working a shitty job, like, you know, terrible. And then here comes Kobe, right? Like, fuck that. I read all of these books. Look at all this shit on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about growth, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I vibe with you a lot because when you said everything started changing for you when you had your kid.
Yeah, huge.
That, like, I was toxic. I was a fuck boy. I didn't give a fuck. And then as soon as I had my son, it's like the life fucking like
Yep.
just
people
flipped.
need that.
Everything changed.
Yeah. So like now it's kind of weird because like my girl, she's starting to grow and she's into the cuck queening. So she's like, yeah, she's hardcore into
watch
that.
you?
Yeah. Like, so I'll send her videos of when I'm hooking up with girls and shit.
Nice.
She's like, oh, it's so fucking hot, you know? So,
Cool.
but it's weird because we just started touching bases on these things. Like we didn't know what she was into, but then, you know, I'd be like, oh, this girl's so hot, right? Because I do a lot of photography stuff. She'd be like, that kind of turns me on. And I'm
Nice.
like, really?
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
so-
we actually have a bed that we're going to be having made that has a cage on the bottom.
Oh,
And
fuck.
she wants me to cage her and then bring a girl over and make her watch her fuck the girl from the mirror.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
why she's just
intense.
caged down there, and it's gonna be awesome because I'm gonna tell the girl, I'm like, don't look at her, don't talk to her, don't acknowledge her,
My face.
and then make her squirt all over.
Oh shit, that sounds fun as fuck.
That's one of my faves. It's making girls squirt like on her. So Jess will be on her back. I'll be fucking Jess.
Yeah.
Then there will be a girl eating Jess's pussy while I'm fucking her, and then I will finger said girl and make girl squirt on Jess's face.
Fucking crazy.
Solid. One of my faves.
Awesome.
One of my faves.
I love you guys.
I love you guys.
I really do. It's nice because like I don't really get a chance to talk to a lot of people about this stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
like
so
certain
open
friends.
with it.
Yeah, we're very
and you guys are like out there like fuck it.
very open.
Yeah.
I'll be
Very
like,
open.
hi, my name's Jess. I like to fuck a lot of people.
Right. Oh,
They're like, wait a second, get thrown off.
yeah, and then me talking about watching my girl get fucked by other dudes. Like, how many dudes do you know that are open with that shit?
Not
Yeah.
many at all.
Like, even if they are, they won't tell anybody.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like I can,
It's one of those things they almost feel like they're ashamed to let it out.
Yeah, you're into what you're into, man.
Yeah.
You're into what you're into. Be comfortable with yourself. Be comfortable with who the fuck you are.
Yeah, it's weird because like in my relationship, I offered her that because I didn't want to be selfish, right?
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh, I want to
That's
threesome with
nice.
another girl."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Look, if you want to experiment, we can experiment, and you know, we'll get the feedback." But
Yeah.
she's like, "I really just want to fuck girls." Like,
And I was like that too
Yeah.
for a long time. I was like, I just want you. No one but you. And
Yeah.
he's like, okay, I want you to fuck dudes.
We both were like,
Okay,
okay, we'll do this for you.
I'll do that.
Oh, so hard.
yeah.
Oh, yes, I'll get pleased.
No, no.
Right. Oh,
Don't
no.
threaten me with a good time.
Right. Darn it.
I don't know how I would feel because it's never happened, right?
Right.
So, but she's like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not interested in other dudes.
But if you like go in with that mindset, I feel like you probably not like it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
He
definitely.
blindfolds me, so it makes the situation 10 times better. Because like I don't see the person.
Oh, 'cause
and
it's
I
kind
know
of
it's
like a
for him.
surprise.
If he's like, this is what I want, this will turn me on, and this will better our relationship.
If
I'm
it's
like,
been too
"Well,
long, like if it's been like a couple months, and I'm like, I need to watch your cute little pussy get fucked. I'm gonna die if I don't see this.
So it's
I
for
need
him,
this.
and I know it's for him, and I
Oh,
want to please him, you know.
I
So he
see.
blindfolds me, so I don't see who's doing it.
So is that why you guys do that? Because like you're generally not really interested in that,
I've had a couple guys that I've been interested in, but
but majority of the time it's usually like one of those ways for her to maneuver into it a little bit easier.
right, you got to baby steps.
Yep.
Blindfold, do it specifically for your man.
Gotcha.
You know, it's pretty cool because like from what I'm seeing, like you guys are both very considerate of each other's feelings and emotions and stuff like that. And even though like you might not be 100% comfortable with it, you'll find ways to make it comfortable for both of you guys.
Right.
For sure.
And and what I can see is like it definitely builds that relationship dynamic as far as the bond and everything like that, you know. And it's pretty awesome to hear. You know?
Appreciate it.
Fucking awesome to
Thank you.
hear, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are fucking awesome, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communication. Your communication just grows with this shit because it
I've
has
had
to.
like 2 times that I'm like super horny. I'm like, I'm ready for dick. And he's like,
Who wants to do it?
I'm a kid in a fucking candy store. I'm like, who just got tested? Who's got a
Yeah.
vasectomy? Like,
Say less, let's go.
let me see your fucking abs, bro.
dude, that's actually good. I want to know what do you guys look for? Like, because everybody has their own fucking candidates, right?
yeah.
So you require the STD check?
Oh yeah. Clean,
Oh, yeah.
Clean test.
What else?
Because fuck condoms.
vasectomy because
Vasectomy's
I'm
a
not
plus.
on birth control.
I mean, not on birth control. Yeah.
So I don't like to give
Or a condom? Or just straight cut?
I mean, yeah. I mean, when I have her blindfolded and shit like that, yeah, we'll use a condom and stuff like that. But I would much rather we don't.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah. So what other prerequisites do you require?
You've been in the lifestyle. This isn't your first rodeo.
Because you don't want to hurt any feelings.
Yeah, and I don't want someone like you just feel
Yeah.
monogamous, and I don't mean to say that in a derogatory term, but when you're talking about doing non-monogamous activities, a monogamous mindset can be damaging in the air. Like you feel it. Like you can feel when someone is just really overly masculine, or like
Yeah.
they think that they're getting a one up on you because they get to fuck your girl or something like
Yeah.
that. So like that, those
You
are just
don't
so
want
it's
to
like
be
almost
cucked. Yeah, you just don't want to be cucked. Yeah,
right,
that
right.
makes sense.
And I would never even let something get close to that issue because we wouldn't want you don't want to get into a naked fight. That's just weird.
Literally swinging dicks.
Exactly.
for
I turned you to a duel.
yeah.
Right. Like I will fucking hit you with this.
For women, it's like anyone that's into me is usually you're good to go.
Yeah, a good way to me, like if you're a girl and you want
Message me.
fuck me, like, oh yeah, hit up Jess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Don't e-
if they want to get to you, they gotta
Oh,
hit her
yeah.
up.
Hit her up. Easy. That's an easy
He
win.
said, or I don't know, he's had like 2 girls where he's like, I think this girl's hot, and
There was a girl with really fucking cool tattoos. Really cool tattoos. And I was like, excuse me, miss, like, do I have your consent to, like, will you come over here and, like, do I have your consent to just, like, check out your tattoos? And she's like, oh, yeah, absolutely. And I checked out her tattoos. They're fucking sick.
Yeah.
So fucking cool. I was like, wow, well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Like,
got her Instagram.
yeah, I got her Instagram and she was from Vegas. I was like, whoa, you don't get that often.
No, you don't.
And I messaged Jess, or I told Jess about it the next day. And then I was like, all right, babe, I'm gonna go get my tattoo done. And I was getting my tattoo done, and she's like, babe, I have the best surprise for you when you get home. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? She's like, you know that girl?
I had her over.
You know that girl that you want? She's like,
Oh my
I have her
God.
coming over. I was like, oh.
I like text her. I was like, hey,
You know what this almost reminds me of? It's like what our previous podcast we were talking about Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
You know, so we were actually talking. I don't know if you watched it or not, but we brought up Genghis Khan. You know, and he was fucking.
So Genghis Khan is
Badass hun.
badass motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what back in the day, all emperors and rulers, what their women would do for them would select the best of all females and bring it to her king.
Nice.
Because she knew that he couldn't win wars and dictate his fucking, his whole empire without a fucking clear mind.
Yes.
So if she had to do all the major shit to help him out, she didn't have the energy to fuck him all the time.
Nice.
So she would then gather the youngest and prettiest girls
Nice.
and
Solid.
train them and teach them
Nice. Wow.
how to fuck her
Impressive.
king.
You guys didn't know about this about Genghis Khan?
No.
I learned about this too from other podcasts, and this shit was sick. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
he's G.
Impressive.
That's G as
yeah.
shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. Like we have such different attractions to women.
Mm-hmm.
Like she likes straight 10s.
He was talking to this girl at the gym, and she was fire, just so hot, blonde, buff, big ass. Like, I was like, wow. And he got her phone number, came up to me. I'm like, I have no jealousy whatsoever towards her or any girl like her. I'm like, if you want to fuck someone, a 10, like all you. I don't have to be there.
Yeah, you deserve the best.
A 10 to
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Like, I want that, but I love that for you.
a
That's
10
what
to normality standards.
Yeah.
Obviously, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm not really into
he likes.
10s of normal beauty standards.
Mm-hmm.
You give me a 6 by normal beauty standards, that's my shit.
What is it? Is it more like personality for you, or because I know you tread more on the poly side, right? So you need that emotional connection, I'm guessing.
I do, but it also comes down to I like okay, what's the word for it?
So you want
instead
more
of like a
natural?
physical pleasure, I like what's the word for it? Not
wanted.
reciprocity, not
Praised by the sixes.
well when you complete
be
when you
worshipped.
complete something
Yeah.
that took
Wow.
when you complete something that took work that you put work into and you get acknowledgement from it, like you just killed it,
Right.
Like I want to like be the best sexual partner that I can possibly be
Right.
for this person, like make this person
And he
feel
knows that this
incredible.
girl has never had sex
Dude,
like
that's a
him.
god complex.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like, I am
He's
your
got that.
god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you
it's a
fucking
fantasy
sixes
being
everything.
a fantasy.
Yeah.
It is.
No, I agree
and
with
that's
you.
that's a kink. That's a kink in its own right. Being someone's sexual fantasy is a fantasy in its own right.
Is that why you cosplay, bro? Let's be honest.
I do love cosplay.
I don't know. These
that why
girls
you
are
cosplay?
so hot, though. The cat girls.
Oh,
You know
fuck
what's
yeah.
fucking-
I just did a fucking super hot photo shoot last night with my girl, and she had cat ears on and everything.
Lost it.
strapped up. Yeah.
I didn't think that I would be into pet play until I came over to her house one time. She had full tail.
Nice.
She was crawling on the ground. She had ears
Plugged.
and and just completely naked, and she wasn't speaking. She's just crawling around.
I
was like,
meow.
Wait, Jess was?
Licking.
Yeah.
My God,
Were you drinking milk?
she was
out
a
of
little.
bowl,
No,
though?
she was a fox.
No,
Oh.
I was.
She was a fox,
I
and
called
it was
the master, and I licked his sweat, and that's all I did.
it was so fun.
I feel like I can be so normal around you guys.
wow.
Yeah, we're
And,
like
fucking her with the
outrageous.
tail when her tail was up and it like she looked like a little fox. I was like, I'm really into this.
Nice.
I am really.
This
into
is probably the most open I've been on any podcast.
You have. It is actually. You guys' energy is so dope.
We
It
make it
actually-
feel
that.
normal.
yeah,
right?
it's like it's
Be
comfortable.
normal.
Like you can
Yeah.
literally talk about anything,
Anything.
and it's just super
What's your
chill.
fantasy.
Yeah, it's like conversation Kobe and I have sometimes. It's like we get, and then I'm like, dude, I can't have this conversation with anyone else really. But like with you guys, it's like I can't, because this is like actually like our first like deep conversation with each other. Normally everything's pretty like extraterrestrial, fish,
Right.
not
Yeah.
like aliens.
Or we
anything.
start to get into a talk and some girls like, oh, come on.
Yeah. And it's
You gotta
like,
give
all right,
Tina a
well,
lap
I
dance.
gotta go hump this bitch real quick.
Right.
Hold this conversation.
I gotta go home.
Yo, if some of these chicks could hear our conversation before we go dance on them,
I love
Bruh.
it.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
It's like
let's
strippers
start
are the same.
Let's start a fucking Patreon where we just do like some shit like that. That'd be fucking crazy.
OnlyFans would probably be better, but yeah.
Patreon, Fansly,
OnlyFans
Fansly.
wait, why OnlyFans would be better?
after dark.
You think OnlyFans would be better for After
What are
Dark
you
than
gonna do?
OFAD? OnlyFans After Dark? I don't know.
I mean, there's
What are you
also
gonna do on Patreon? Just like photos and
you can do crazy shit on Patreon. There,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you been on Patreon? They have a
I tried a long time ago. It was super clunky.
yeah.
So what's
really?
the-
It's different now. It's
I'm
they've
sure,
changed it
I'm
a lot.
sure.
Yeah. Now,
Stepped it up.
now it's more about a fan base and stuff
Cool.
like that. So it's kind of like Fansly. Fansly is trying to step into the game too, but Fansly is for more of a fan base.
Okay.
So for a lot of creators,
Gotcha.
like what's her name? The one that does the Twitch in the hot tub.
I've never seen a Twitch in a hot tub.
Me neither.
I like
The
it.
white the white girl with the big titties. What's her name?
There's a lot of white girls
Amaranth.
with big titties.
Amaranth. Amorath. She's like making $1 million every month.
Nice.
Like it's
Damn.
fucking crazy. She's the one I was telling you about a while ago.
I forgot.
But
Big titties. I swipe left.
Yeah. Really?
He likes ass.
he told me about it. Yeah,
My man.
Little,
My man.
little titties. Oh,
He's like,
Dude,
yeah.
my man. Yeah, I like the itty bitty titties.
yeah. Kobe says the exact same thing.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, bro.
They're uncommon, hard to come by.
and then I see these girls with like these perfect little titties, and they're like, I'm getting my tits done next month.
I'm like, please don't. I sat my friend down and I was like, don't get a tit job.
And I'm like, well, baby, you can't say that. You got to be like, you got to be supportive and be like, you know, I hope that this is what
I won't talk to
what
you.
makes.
Like literally, we're done. Our relationship.
We get those tits done. It's over.
Let us fuck you first,
record it.
because afterwards,
everything?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're not. We're neither of us are into big titties, especially big fake titties.
Really?
It has to be like, for me, it has to be like the right size.
I guess if it like
But then I have my moments. I have my moments where sometimes I go for ridiculously big because I just don't know why. And sometimes I have my moments where
you're
it's
young,
like small.
wild, and free.
Yeah, I'm just like, but it's like yeah, exactly. I guess everything does
You
have my
like big
moment.
titties,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like sometimes I look at a girl, I'm like, why am I getting turned on and want to fuck the shit out of you?
Have you ever
And there's-
titty fucked?
Huh?
Titty fucked. Have you ever done that?
It's not big
He
enough.
loves titty fucking.
Yeah, actually, not
I
yet.
can't do it. That's why I love it. I love to watch him do it with other people. I'm
Not
like, oh, you
yet.
got huge tits. Let me put my boyfriend's dick in there.
That'd be something she would say at the bar, like
That's my go-to. You guys
Is
want to
it?
know my line?
just being open.
Yeah,
You have
that's
huge
the.
tits. My boyfriend has a big dick. Let him put it in. I don't know. That
I mean, it works.
It does.
It sounds like it would work. Especially, I
can
feel
I buy
like,
you a drink?
yeah, I feel like when a woman approaches a guy and says shit like that, it's a lot more acceptable
Yeah,
than a
it is.
dude doing it.
Yeah,
Like if like you were to go up and go, be like, hey, you got some nice ass tits. Let me just put. Unless we're in the strip club, it'll work.
Right.
But outside the strip club, that shit's not gonna work. I mean,
Not
imagine.
gonna fly.
Hey, you know, you have a wonderful rack. I would just love to tit fuck you.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
The bitch would be like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know, but
She would slap
you
the
know,
shit out of you,
Someone
but-
like Jess comes up,
But they're still cute.
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, she gets away with murder.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can I fuck you?
we interviewed Kayshawn
Right.
last week, and then now we're interviewing you guys and you and everyone, and it's like almost giving a different perspective on men. You know, like Kayshawn has a lot of feminine energy, but he's masculine too at the same time.
Okay.
You know,
Very
and,
metro.
And yeah, exactly. And you do stuff that are like what some people consider taboo to like what a man would consider himself.
Sure.
But you portray yourself very manly. So what I'm coming to, it's like even though you could be into these kind of things or portray yourself this kind of things or just have this kind of energy,
Yeah.
you can still have a masculine
Right.
tone to it,
Yeah.
Sure.
which doesn't make you a bitch, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There's guys that come into the club
Yeah.
that only dance for guys, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like I
Like-
dance for dudes.
You dance for dudes.
Yeah.
Like
But I'm
you-
not wearing.
It's
I'm not
more
gonna wear a
money.
thong at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean
Yeah, exactly.
you're gay
So-
at
Yeah.
all.
So it's cool to see this type of different perspective, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we have the perspective what media and social media and all this stuff have, but now you're getting like into the like deep down like to the roots where like, you know, we're meeting people like Kayshawn, James.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like you guys are still masculine, but you're doing stuff that are like other people. It's how you're holding yourself up, I would say, you know, because if you do it in like a certain way, like some people might be like, oh dang, you're a bitch. But like from this conversation we're having and stuff like this, it's like, no, you're still a man. You're masculine as fuck still, you know?
Yeah.
Like I see where you're coming from,
You're like
you know?
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
what I do, and I love what I do.
Yeah.
Like, how can you be mad at
and that's fucking cool as fuck, I think. You
Yeah.
know?
We should see more of it.
Yeah, we should definitely
It's
see more of
unfortunate.
it.
There's a stigma surrounding of what like what you should be into, especially as a man.
Yeah.
Or what you can and cannot do as a man.
Right.
Right.
Right. As like a manly fucking dude.
Yeah.
And I think it helps like my background, like fucking cage fighter, army ranger, bodybuilder, like and then now cosplayer, stripper. Like I've touched on a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
And like I know who the fuck I am.
Super unconventional.
And I think 100%. And I think that I can be as comfortable as I am given, you know, the environment that I'm put in because of my past.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm open to you talking some shit. Like, oh, please call me a bitch because like saying like I like to watch my girl get fucked. Okay,
Yeah.
do it. But a lot of people I think are a little afraid to be themselves and show themselves because they don't have they don't have the confidence in themselves and in their character.
And it's almost coming down like it's like confidence is what makes the man, you know. So it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
or how you know what you're into or whatever, as long as you have that masculine feeling. I feel like
Right.
in our growing society and everything, you know, I feel like a lot of people are questioning themselves and stuff like that, you know, and they're not sure. But now, like meeting you, Kayshawn, and stuff like that, I'm sure we're gonna meet more people.
Yeah.
It's showing you like you can still be masculine and portray yourself masculine, but do these other things, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's all about how you portray yourself, you know?
I
Like,
remember we hung out with this girl and she goes, "How
you
are
talk
you
into
so
the mic?
confident?"
There you
She
go.
was like, "How are you so confident?" And I would go, I don't think about it. I have no thought elsewhere besides my wants. Like I know what I want and then I do what I want. But people don't do that. I'm like, wow.
One of my favorite things about her
Yeah.
is that she gets what she wants.
yeah.
So you might take that like, oh, she's spoiled.
I'm not
No.
spoiled. I
She
work
gets what
for
she
it,
wants.
yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
Fuck yeah. For that, I'm gonna give you this.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we
But yeah, we went to a hotel just a couple weekends ago in LA.
Talking to the mic.
I'll talk on the ASMR.
That was oddly pleasing.
It was actually, yeah, it gave me the chills. Right. The little thing on my ball.
Just one ball.
Yeah, just one ball.
So we went to this hotel in LA and we were supposed to go out to a party and we didn't make it to the party. We were super late and I was like, fuck. Okay. I got a king suite and it was like a bathtub. And I'm like, okay, I want a bubble bath. I want a candle. I want some wine. I want some music and I want to do my thing.
This is 12 o'clock.
It was like midnight. Yeah.
By the way.
in
midnight,
LA.
okay.
Yeah. She wants all this.
And we walked to 2 grocery stores and they had nothing I wanted. And I go, I'm going to get an Uber to a grocery
Yeah.
store.
We couldn't drive. Our parking spot would have been taken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
fucking
got-
terrible out there.
We got an Uber to a grocery store and I got everything I wanted. We came back home. I made my bubble bath.
Nice.
He was playing games, video
yeah.
games. And then I'm sitting there and I'm just fucking vibing.
Oh, yeah.
A glass of wine. I had like a pita and hummus. Like I was just
Oh, yeah.
so happy.
Went hard.
And he was like, you know what I love about you? He just stopped his game. You get what you want, but not in a spoiled way. Like I know you worked for what you are getting, but when you want something, you'll go out of your way to get it. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah, that's who I am.
Everyone should be like that.
Yeah, you're
you
a
want
goal
something,
getter.
just go get it.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
get it.
No, what's
Yeah.
stopping you?
Yeah. For real, what the fuck is stopping you? So
I don't know. People are so like hesitant.
Afraid of failure.
A lot
maybe?
of people are stopping themselves from doing a lot of things. Like
But why?
let's admit it. Like
I think they're scared.
I've
they're
worked hard
scared
for my
and
entire life.
they're scared of change and they're comfortable in a way, you know,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though it's like negative. Like I mean, we talked about this
Dude,
with like
it's
friends,
the,
you know.
it's the fear of being uncomfortable. It's the fear of like, it's fucking fear, dude.
Yeah.
You know what fear is? You know what fear is? Fear is nothing. It's being scared of the unknown,
I
right?
don't think I have fear. I think that's what works.
Fear is when you're
fearless,
about to
baby.
yeah,
I'm
fear,
fearless.
yeah, fear is when you're about to break a barrier. That's what I think it is.
It's that Waku feeling.
Yeah, it's that wacky feeling, you know, and that's like the whole point of this podcast. Like, let people, you know, break that fear and fucking live life.
I love
Yeah.
being nervous.
Yeah, yeah.
I seek it.
Oh,
I
dude.
seek it with
Also,
as
like, who
much
the
might
fuck
as I
cares?
can. Because that like nervous feeling.
Walk.
When do you feel that? Before you're about to do some epic shit.
Dude,
You're about to go on
Exactly.
stage. You're about to jump out of a plane. You don't feel that shit when you're
Exactly.
sitting at home doing nothing.
Hell no.
In my opinion, that feeling right there is living.
That is 100% living. It's, you know, call me an adrenaline junkie or whatever, but I live for those moments.
Right.
Like when I
Yeah.
first went skydiving,
Yeah.
man, when I went off there, when I was leaning over that edge, my legs are hanging off that plane. I just see nothingness. You know, everything looks like just a platter of like fucking blat.
Yep.
You know, I'm just like, wow, this is actually happening.
You know what the biggest problem right now with society is? Is that everybody's hooked up on dopamine. They're chasing that dopamine fixture. And that fear, what it is adrenaline. You guys like that adrenaline feeling. That's why we're always trying to fucking do stupid shit that's like improving us. Cause it's like, fuck, I think I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
But it feels good.
But if I make it through this, it's gonna be sick.
It is. It's fucking, and a lot of the best moments I've had in life is like when you have that moment and then you go through it and you do that event and then you're on the other side and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
I just fucking did that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like damn. And then you have like a whole new gratitude and appreciation for life. You know, just like, fuck.
Dude, you're so fucking wasted.
I don't give a fuck.
He tells me all the time. I walk around and I just don't care. I just like literally live my life and I don't care. He like leads me where I need to go. He's like, "You're in La La Land." I'm like, "Yep, I am.
It's great
I
here.
live in La La Land and I just do what I want. I just make moves that I want. If I get denied, whatever, bye. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a different human
Oh, yeah.
probably. So
No, I think it's just. I think you're not afraid of a lot of things.
yeah, I
Probably.
used to like high dive in high school, like very high.
Oh, really?
I don't give a fuck. I would just like do like triple backflips to the.
Wait, so you were a swimmer and you did?
No, I'm not a swimmer. I'm a diver. It's different.
Big
I
difference.
drowned
She
it.
can't swim for shit.
I can't swim.
Really?
but
Can't swim.
diver.
You
And a
have
life.
to.
She was also
And
a
it's like,
lifeguard. So she has a phobia or fear, I guess, of drowning.
Okay.
So she wanted me to drown her while fucking her.
Damn.
I want
Whoa,
to get over
that
it.
sounds.
She wanted to
intense
get
as
over
fuck.
it. She wanted to get over it. So I'm not gonna. She told me about this. Maybe 2 months go by. And you got to wait for a right timing for this.
course.
You know, you can't just be like, "Hey, babe, we're gonna do it tomorrow." So we're sitting out there doing
would do
yoga.
Wait. So right before, this is more of like a surprise thing.
Yes, she had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She had no idea. We're sitting out there doing yoga, and she does yoga naked, out
I
laying in the sun.
meditate and then I do yoga. That's my morning routine.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, she was meditating, not doing yoga. She was just laying there,
I was
namaste as
so
fuck.
zen. 10 minutes into my
Namaste.
And I'm just like,
meditation.
I'm like trying to do my shit, but she's sitting here with a cute little pussy. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, the pool's right there.
Yeah.
I was like, and I'm brick
Nice.
at this point because I'm thinking about this shit, and I'm like, fuck it. I snag her, I just rip her up, and I just shove her into the pool, and you know, just get after it and shove her face into the water, and I'm
Nice.
fucking her.
You sick bastard.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And she's thrashing, splashing, and I like
Nice.
bring her up, and then I shove her head back down, and I'm so into it that I can't even move. Because I'll come.
Ah, nice.
I'm like, I'm really so into this shit right now
yeah.
that I will fucking come if I move at all, and I'm drowning her.
Nice.
Like she's just trying to get out of it, and then I pull her up. Yeah, it was real shit because she didn't know I was gonna like keep dunking her.
Now I can swim.
Now she's
What was your experience when this was happening? I want to hear your.
Yeah.
It was just shocking because I told him, I was like, hey, my biggest fear is drowning. Anytime you want to like fuck me in the pool and drown me to get over my fear, because I need to get over, like, I have a list of fears and I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's my life. Fuck this shit. Let's get over all this. So I'm like, here's my fear. Whenever you want to like play on that. So
Yo, Seabass, we're gonna fuck with spiders all over us.
no.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
going
Man.
Just everywhere, dude.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
depends who you're fucking. Maybe I guess.
I don't know. Even then, like, I think I'll freak the fuck out. Dude, one time I was taking a shit. The spider started coming from the ceiling. I didn't even realize, and I looked up. And I was like, oh, fuck. Turned halfway out. I don't go, fuck, I'm out.
Nice.
Spiders suck.
Yeah, I hate spiders.
Yeah, me
oh,
too, bro.
man.
It's our-
I
my
freeze
biggest
out and just, I'm just like, I don't know if I can even heart at that point. I'll just be fucking
No.
noodle right there.
Yep.
You know, work mode,
Yeah.
tiny dick mode.
man.
Speaking of tiny dicks,
Let's talk about it.
Yes. Because all the viewers have this question and they love to hear the
Everybody.
answer.
Motion in the ocean.
everybody wants to know: is dick size important?
I'm gonna say no, only because my ex boyfriend, like the first one I dated, had like a 3-incher.
Okay, like fully hard.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
very small.
How girthy was it?
Not very.
Like it wasn't like a mini Coke can.
Was it like a fat Sharpie or?
I don't know. I don't remember, but it was very small. But you know, we were very passionate, and I came once. I think I don't know.
Just one?
Was it because you rubbed your clit on his
Maybe
pelvis?
I don't know. James's dick is giant,
Right.
so I just like
James with the giant dick,
James, the giant dick.
Nice.
dude.
Yeah, she's a bit of a size queen now.
Oh, is she?
I didn't mean to be.
Yeah. No, it wasn't on purpose, but now she is.
I mean,
So I feel like a lot of guys don't know how to fuck. And I've noticed that.
It's real.
Recently.
Yeah, dudes fuck like they're scooching in chairs.
Yep.
And I don't know how to teach them. And
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know how they could like learn better, but most guys just like can't really fuck well. But size doesn't really matter.
Cool.
I've had like little, and I've also had like James. So
Yeah.
I'm not as big as she's leading on to be, by the way.
Oh,
like giant.
James with the giant cock. I get it.
James and the giant cock.
So you gotta have a giant cock or motion in the ocean or both. If you have both, A plus
You
plus
just gotta
plus.
know how to like eat pussy and finger it, and then like lead in.
You know what?
Oh.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring you back, okay? And I'm gonna get both of you guys because you guys are dancers, so you guys know how to work with your hips. I'm gonna film this shit,
Nice.
and we're gonna do a fucking YouTube video on how they should fucking be like using their motion.
Yeah,
Because-
fuck with your body.
Yeah. No, and I want you guys to show because I know what you guys are talking about. There are guys that are just and then but then there's different
Yeah, scooching
motion
for real.
where you're moving your body like a body rolling away or
Yeah.
side to side, right?
Yeah. Long dick it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's different.
the towel strokes. Are you familiar with the towel?
Towel strokes?
No, towel like Taoism.
Towel.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Oh.
There's like a stroke method where it's like
Oh.
shallow, like
Never heard.
9 times. 10th
Oh,
one,
you know,
long stroke.
I've done that before. I actually heard of that.
Yeah.
I heard of that when I was like back in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do like you dip once and then dip deep.
That's right.
Dip twice, dip deep.
That's
dip
right.
3 times, dip
Yep.
deep. I do that with her sometimes.
Yeah, but that is a method that I'm trying to get across.
I mean, that's a method that can be transferred into all sorts of things.
right.
All
And
sorts of
and because you're in tantric, right?
Tantra, yeah.
Tantra is amazing for sex.
Yeah.
Breathing techniques,
She comes first.
100%.
Great book.
And then he
Yeah.
comes next. Have you read that one? That's the sequel.
No.
He comes next.
Sick.
Yeah, dude.
Can't wait.
Dude, read it, bro.
Can't wait.
It's amazing.
Yes. Yes. Oh, but the come hither technique, that's a gimme. Everyone should know that.
Right.
Google that.
Dude, we're gonna do a separate YouTube video on this.
Oh, we definitely have to. And
Yeah.
we gotta help the people out there. Get the motion in the ocean.
Read
Learn
the
how to
book.
serve.
Fingered the puss.
Yeah. All right. So we mentioned like 3 books here. Let's restate them for the audience.
Well, there's a lot. There's the Unethical Slut,
Ethical Slut.
That's solid.
right? There's the She Comes 1st.
Loving Dominant. That's another good one.
Loving Dominant.
The Loving Dominant. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's because a lot of dudes are like, yeah, I'm a dom. No, you're not.
but they don't know what the fuck
You
they're
like to
talking
choke girls. You're not a dom. You don't.
about. It's more of a mental thing.
Right. Yeah.
The-
But the Loving Dominant is a really good one.
What's a poly one?
Ethical Slut. More than 2.
More than 2. It's a good one. I'm right.
More than 2.
More than 2 is a good one.
Okay. Is there any threesome books that you recommend?
More than 2.
Yeah. More than 2.
Oh, okay, because it just plays along with poly.
More than 2 people.
But that's like,
Yeah.
well, you said poly, so I'm wondering if it's like just for polyamorous people.
Oh yeah, there might be more, but I haven't worked on that part
not there yet.
of growth in a while. So I've been focusing more on like financial education and stuff.
Right,
lately.
right.
But
Money.
yeah.
What do
Well, I re-listened to, so like back when I said when I was working on myself when I was like 28.
Right.
I listened to a few books that like changed my whole life, and I'm just now re-listening to them with the person I am now, and it's wild.
What are you listening to?
The Switch,
Okay, never heard of that one.
great book. Happiness Hypothesis.
Okay,
Another tremendous book. What was it? High Performance Habits.
okay.
Another really solid book. Just a few of the ones that like really impacted
Fuck yeah.
big time. Like those hit.
Nice.
Those hit.
I would recommend Rich Dad Poor Dad.
All of them.
That one. Yeah.
Robert Kiyosaki's written a book. I've read it.
Fucking.
He is awesome.
amazing.
I would highly recommend those two. Those are good ones. We have the board game.
Oh, nice.
The board game is fun
quadrant?
as hell.
The quadrant board game.
Yeah.
Cash
yep.
flow
The
quadrant.
Cash flow quadrant. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so down to play that.
Yeah.
Hell yes. We'll have you
so down to
over
play
because
it.
I want Jess to play too.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
do
so
it.
down.
I'm down. I'm fucking down.
It is
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
It is so damn fun.
I've never actually-
and infuriating.
I've never played the real board game. I've only played the one that's online.
I didn't know there was one online.
There's an online one.
Damn. Yeah, the
dude.
board game's fun.
Dude,
as
make
hell.
your kid play that shit, dude.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, I have my son reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. I have him reading
Cool.
fucking everything.
Solid.
bro. Dude, my son will tell you exactly all the finance definitions. We got him a deck
Nice.
of cards that teaches him like what dividends are, what stocks are, employee, CEO.
Nice.
Dude,
for sure.
He's like running a little business right now. Like, with yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
My son will build clay characters that will literally haunt your fucking nightmares.
Really?
He doesn't even watch this creepy shit, and the way he creates out of clay will blow your fucking mind. Because I have a buddy that I took him to that's a professional clay maker. Like that's his job.
Nice.
He's a badass motherfucker. It's Raven Dark Creations. If you guys want to check him out, he's sick. But I took Alton to see him, and where he gets these crazy creatures from blows my mind. Like it's terrifying, the stuff he makes.
So he can put in like in the oven, right, and bake it and make it like a solid actually like figure and stuff like that.
I put a pig, and it was like a super like cute pig that I made, and I put it in the oven, and I like walked away, came back, and Alton goes, I put wings on your pig. I put bat wings on
He
my
legit
pig.
put bat wings.
He's like, put wings on my pig.
I don't know when this 7-year-old somehow got the
He like
things
took
out of the
it
oven.
out of the oven
and
put
created-
wings on my pig.
It looks sick.
Now it's a
It
bat
looks
pig.
so cool.
But it looks good.
Sounds like a fucking sick ass kid, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, he's a little badass.
great.
Yeah.
You guys have any last notes to say to the audience or anything? You know, before we close out.
You want to free some shit?
Yeah, you want to.
Don't wear a condom.
Wreck-It Jess
get tested.
on Instagram.
Yeah. Say it into the mic.
Cosplay.
Yeah, say your guys' Instagram right now.
Wreck-It Jess.
Yeah.
Gem Cosplay.
We'll have the
Yeah,
links in
underscore.
either the bio or somewhere
Thanks
fucking
for
here, you
watching.
know.
It was awesome having you guys, though. You guys are super fucking cool.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
We were
It was awesome
so
being
much
here.
fun.
Thank you guys for having us.